Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here and welcome to another edition of Monday Night Raw. I am Con from Conman167. It is fantastic to see you guys, and we are going to be live for the next 3 hours and probably a little bit more as we plan to look at the Reddit here today. Let's get right into this thing, my friends. We have lots to talk about. Lots of changes are coming to the channel. I'm sure you see one in this overlay right now, but let's jump into this thing. It is time for your Conman certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got ourselves Miguel. Welcome to the stream. We got J Money Jeff. We got Lyric. How you doing? We've got WWE Clips. Lauren Clayton. Welcome to the stream. We have Samuel Vlogs. Gavin Mangus is in here. Good to have you. Cubs fan 16. We got Melissa Cabello. We have Raul Kapar. How you doing, man? Richard Finch. We have Mr. Canadian. Lux 7. Welcome to the stream. Trey Lucado is in here. Jonathan Farthing as well. King of Fate. Jovan Lopez, welcome. We also have Anthony Olmstead. Alexander Harbula. Terry. How you doing? Mr. Terry? Back it up, Terry. How you doing, Terry? We got ourselves Jermaine Devers up in here. Devers? Something like that. Then we got Bad Guy Falcon. So many amazing people that are going to spend their Monday night with me. Thank you for tuning in. All right, everyone. Monday Night Raw this evening is stacked dish. Stacked dish is the way to put it. It's stacked dish because Brock Lesnar is on the show. So that's right. Brock Lesnar is going to address the WWE Universe here tonight ahead of the Elimination Chamber this Saturday, which, by the way, this Saturday, guys, afternoon pay-per-view starting, I believe, at 12 Eastern Standard Time. It is going to be pretty damn good. Noon Eastern Standard Time this Saturday. We have AJ Styles colliding with Damian Priest for the United States Championship. So that's big. Styles, I believe, last week. Let me check. Was it? Yeah. Last week, AJ Styles defeated Damian Priest to earn this opportunity right here. Then we got Riddle set to throw the RK Broga party. So whatever the heck is going to happen there with the Broga party, we'll have to wait and see. But that's probably going to be entertaining. And then Lita. That's right. Lita is going to be on the show this evening. Stops by Raw on the way to her Raw Women's title match at the Elimination Chamber. So yes, everyone, it's going to be a stacked, fun show, stacked-ish fun show here today. I hope you're pumped. I hope you're excited for the future of this channel as well because, guys, there's lots of changes coming to it. And it's the reason why I wanted to jump live here earlier this evening because I've not been happy with the way the channel has been performing as a whole. There's things that need to change, and we're starting today with somewhat of a new overlay. If you don't like the overlay, that's fine, all right? We are trying things right now, and it's kind of like we're just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks, right? So if you don't like the overlay, vocalize your opinions, make your thoughts known. If you do like it, make that known as well, because honestly, there's changes that need to happen, and we have been running into a lot of copyright issues on this channel. And by a lot of copyright issues, I mean literally every single live stream that we are live for, there is some form of copyright. And sometimes it comes from the Twitter stuff, sometimes it comes from the Reddit, sometimes it comes from my donation theme songs. Like it comes from everything, right? And so one of the ways that I'm looking to cut back on that is removing unnecessary copyright. So stuff that we're not enjoying together as a stream, there's no reason for my stuff to be copyrighted. So Twitter on the screen right now, gone. All right. But that doesn't mean we won't be able to pull up Twitter throughout the evening because we do now have this set up right here. Boom. That's not right. Thought it was set up. Hang on. There we go. Latest tweets. Boom. Boom. So what we'll be able to do, guys, is we'll be able to take a look at some tweets on the screen like this, you know, just no problem. And it won't impact us on a day-to-day basis. So let's say, you know, somebody sends some sort of pornographic image for some damn reason, you know, or some sort of picture of your mom getting bent over by two, you know what I mean? And what a weird way to go with that. And that just can't be on the stream. We've run into some issues in the past. So that's gone, all right? Unfortunately, everybody, but we can still take a look at some Twitter stuff throughout the evening. So if you wanted to send us stuff over there, you still can. Reddit will still be happening from time to time. Not every single live stream, but from time to time it will happen. And yeah, so that's the major changes right away. The next thing that you guys are going to probably... Oh boy, hang on. All right. Let me get my bulletproof glass up here because I'm about to piss some people off. I'm not sure if I'm ready for this. This is the final month that you guys are going to have con coins on this channel. Wait for the backlash. Wait for it. Wait for the backlash. I'm sorry. Okay. We are running into issues with spam stuff as well. The chat bot is getting us into trouble a little bit. It's hurting us in the search rankings, and it's making our channel look like it's a spammy channel. So, yes, I know. All right, I know. But in order for us to move this channel to the next levels that we're looking to move it to, we have to change a couple of things up. And if you guys can look at this as the most objectively as possible, okay? When people come into the live stream chat and all they see is coin this, coin that, exclamation point, chat bot going here, it is a rough look for new viewers. And ever since we've introduced the con coins, yes, retention might have gone up in our viewership that we have, but new viewership has just completely dwindled out. And no more new viewers are really coming into the channel. If you look at our subscriber growth, it has been very slow for about a year now. So this is me trying to change some stuff. Now, here's the thing, guys. Let's say this doesn't change, right? Let's say my channel doesn't change and things continue to go down a bad path or whatever, right? And I'll explain a little bit more what you guys get, because you still get the end of the month, okay? So like this is the last month that you get your con coins. We will have one big shebang at the very end of the month. Like, we are removing it at the start of March, okay? So you still have lots of time, and that is clearly not in the right spot. You still will have lots of time this month to redeem your con coins, to do the Wheel of Con and stuff like that. And then, if I can find this... where'd it go? So yeah, sorry, you got until the end of the month in order to redeem all of those and to still get involved with that. I don't know why. If anybody's got a dam with you, can you redeem the dam right now? I don't know why I can't find the little thing. It's not showing up in the right spot. But yeah, guys, the con coins were lots of fun while we had them. And it's unfortunate that this is just the reality of YouTube, okay? So you got the rest of this month to kind of mess around with the coins, but after this month is over, we will be removing the con coins for the time being, potentially for good. Let's see here. Why can I not find... donation ticker. Pause panel. Then, now, and forever, everyone, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I know this is starting off on a bit of a negative note, but we're going to have fun still. This channel's still going to be tons of fun. Damn, 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 damn. There we go. All right. And yes, so that is going to then bring up a lot of questions regarding the CMU. How will the CMU work and all of that? So trust me, guys, if you stick around here today, we are going to cover all of your questions very quickly. I've got this big of a list. You can see, I don't want to show what's on the list, but you can see right there that we've got lots to talk about. But let's kick things off with the almighty Bobby Lashley. Woo! There he is, your WWE champ. Let's get some flex emojis in here because this dude is a flexer, isn't he? By flexor, I mean jacked. That was a weird way to put it. And if you guys are also enjoying Bobby Lashley as the WWE Champion, again, make sure you give me a hell yeah in the live chat. Boom, 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 boom. We have Carlos Romero, though, dropping $3.16 to start us off. Thank you, Carlos. Mr. Carlos. And he says The Rock was at the Super Bowl. Yes, he was. It was an electrifying start to the evening, wasn't it? With the eyebrow-raising, ass-kicking Brahma Bull. That dude had an epic promo to start off the Super Bowl. Did you guys watch the Super Bowl yesterday? I was, unfortunately, on the betting side of the Bengals. I came up a little short. But I only ended up losing $2 because I won all my other prop bets, which was good. So yeah, it was a good day overall. Lots of fun watching the Super Bowl. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. It was a grand old time for moi. King of the Monsters, there's a shout out to you, buddy. Sorry you missed the roll call. But here's Bobby Lashley. Let's go.
Before I triumphantly walk into WrestleMania, your WWE champion, I have to win one of the most brutal and gruesome matches in all of WWE. Damn! Elimination Chamber.
Sorry about that, guys.
Elimination Chamber has been known to change lives and destroy careers. But you know what else has changed lives and destroyed careers? The Almighty.
Have you there, Mr. Bobby Lashley?
You see, there's been so many of these guys that have tried to derail, dethrone, and defeat me, and they have all failed.
Bobby's got this promo now. Do you think Bobby Lashley's getting better at promos or not? Yes or no, guys?
Yes, you have, Almighty. And you know what? I'm no mathematician, but I've been doing some calculations. And I figured out that the WWE Champion has a 1 in 6, which works out to about 16% chance of winning the Elimination Chamber. And that doesn't sound very good until you factor in one very, very important variable.
What's that?
Seth freaking Rollins.
Okay. What about Sethy Poo? What about him?
Phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ, baby.
Riddle. Austin Theory.
The Young Gun. Oh, some boos. Woo.
Brock Lesnar.
And biggity baggity big Brock.
None of them are almighty.
Ah, there it is. There's the spin. Okay.
Factor in the almighty quotient. By my calculations, that gives you a 100% chance.
100?
Out of the Elimination Chamber, the same way you walked into it.
Really? You think 100% chance they're MVP? Let me tell you something. Seth doesn't agree. that's what I'm about to say. Yeah, Seth Rollins does not agree with that. 100% chance. Like maybe 80% chance, okay? Maybe 80% chance. Maybe even we'll go as high as 85, okay? But no, you don't have a 100% chance. Look at Daddy Drip. When Daddy Drip is in that ring, there's not a chance you have a 100% chance. This man could become the champion at any given time. Seth freaking Rollins. Let's get those dance emojis in the chat, guys. The Drip dance. Daddy's dance. He's here.
Some good news for you, Bob. You look great.
Thank you.
Bad news. Not as great as me.
Hey.
But, good news. As of this moment, you are currently the WWE Champion.
Hello, Mr. D&D.
Not for very long. Wait, but good news.
Rollins could become champ, guys. It could happen.
Any of the other men
He's operating on another level right now.
can beat you. Bad news is I know somebody who can. He's a visionary. He's a revolutionary. His name is...
He's a visionary. He's a revolutionary. His name is Seth freaking Rollins.
I too have had a vision. I've had a vision.
Oh, MVP's got a vision.
That if you keep running your mouth like that in here with the Almighty, you won't make it to the Elimination Chamber.
Damn, that's a threat right there. Oh, ho, ho, ho. All right, my friends. Let's get the bro chants going in here. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, yes, if you are a member, you have access to the bro emoji. So use the bro emoji, spam into the chat, and here's Mr. Broga. Holy shoot, McGee. Riddle's in a broga.
I'm wearing this sweet toga.
Oh, it's a toga, not a broga. Well, I mean, okay, sorry.
Later. But Seth.
Look at Riddle's hair. Broga, broga, broga.
But Seth.
Yes.
Are you saying that the Elimination Chamber is like one giant quiz bowl?
I made no such reference.
Because I've never been in the Elimination Chamber, and the last time I was locked in a tight spot, it was a gas station bathroom, and it was, bro, it was awful. It smelled bad. It was brutal. But then the custodian let me out in the morning, and when I saw that light, I knew I could accomplish anything. And that's why I'm confident that I'm going to win the WWE Elimination Chamber match.
There you go. All right, what a random reference there.
Can you imagine if I was WWE champion?
Yeah.
And then in 2 weeks, Randy and myself win back our tag team championships, and I'm a double champion?
There you go, man. It could happen. It could be a thing. You never know.
That would be pretty cool.
It would be.
But you know it'd be even cooler?
What's that, Riddle?
If you guys came to my RK Broga party.
He wants them to attend the Broga party. Do you guys think that they should attend the Broga party? Yes or no?
You know, I mean, that suit would look sick underneath the toga, bro. But you need to get ready for your match against my best friend, Randy Orton, bro.
All right.
But, Bobby doesn't have a match.
Oh. Does Riddle want Bobby?
Bobby would look amazing in a toga. So Indianapolis, what do you say? Let's get Bobby in a toga.
Toga. Oh, who's this? Ah, here comes Austin Theory. So Austin now going to share the ring. Hey, this is a good start. Here we go, Austin.
Party's not till later, bro.
Like I was saying, Mr. McMahon has taught me a lot of lessons. Lessons like expect the unexpected. If you can't beat your opponent one way, find another.
Okay.
And apologies are just weaknesses.
All right.
And I'm going to apply all of that this Saturday in the Elimination
So it's
Chamber
cool to
match.
see somebody that is actually young and being featured in a main spot. Good for Austin Theory. You guys like Austin? Give me a yes or no in the chat.
Him down. So I have to win.
Wow.
Elimination Chamber match. Shut up.
Whoa. And here comes AJ Styles. The phenomenal one, baby. I don't know what sort of emoji we could use for AJ Styles. Let's get some A's in the chat for AJ. No, it's not for Alan. No, it's not for anybody else. It's for AJ.
Vince McMahon's ass for so long, you're not making any sense anymore.
Oh.
You're not the one they have to worry about in the Elimination Chamber. I am. I've been in the Elimination Chamber before.
It's hellish, it's brutal. And I think we've all decided pretty clearly that the odds are in no one's favor.
Except for his? Is that what he's about to say?
I mean, come on, you can walk out of the Elimination Chamber one way and walk out a completely another, but that's the price we pay for our legacy, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. AJ's babyface turn is looking great right now.
To be the WWE champion again.
Yeah, I wondered if that almost stuff was going to get him up to the main event again, and it looks like he's right there. He's probably going to face Edge in a legendary match at Mania. What do you guys think? Is it AJ versus Edge at Mania?
Hey, no, let me just say this before you even start. I can't believe I'm saying this. You were right. That is a sweet toga. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Riddle's pumped.
Thank you, AJ. Thank you.
And the whole thing about being a double champion, that's pretty cool too. You see, I'm facing Damian Priest tonight, and when I beat him, I can walk into WrestleMania, the United States champion.
They could do that.
And the WWE champion. Now that would be a WrestleMania moment.
So, do you know what
It really would.
Would be an amazing, even phenomenal moment if you came to my RK Broga party tonight, AJ.
AJ's interested. He just says what time. What time he says. That's funny.
This is ridiculous. I am the only
Oh,
one
man,
here
Bobby does
in
not.
an elimination chamber
He's not a fan. I don't think he's going to the Broga party.
You're just too wet behind the ears, kid. You need to wait.
Whoa.
Seth Rollins, if you are really a visionary, you will clearly be able to see there is no way you're winning this WWE Championship against me.
All right, Bobby.
And then you, Riddle, if you really think that you're going to win this WWE Championship, you need to just come down off of that cloud that you're on. Bro.
All right, Bobby.
AJ Styles, I'm sorry, the phenomenal AJ Styles, but you're just simply not going to have that glorious WrestleMania moment that you so hoped and dreamed for.
Wow, Bobby.
And the last
Rude.
person is Brock Lesnar, wherever you are. Brock, this is the closest
Is Brock gonna show up?
Going to get to this WWE Championship again, because Brock, I am going to beat you up inside that Elimination Chamber and walk away at WrestleMania in Dallas as your WWE Champion.
Wow, Bobby's struggling a little bit to get the words out. And there he is. There's Mr. Brock. Oh boy. Suplex City has just rolled into town. Let's go. The Beast Incarnate is here. Let's get some cowboy hats in the chat because he's rocking a cowboy hat. Farmer Brock is here. Cowboy Brock. Look at the sweater he's wearing. Brock's not giving any shits these days, is he? Oh my God. Did you guys see the stuff on the Pat McAfee show earlier? Did you see that? We'll have to pull that up in just a hot moment. Freaking Cowboy Brock right here. Yee yee. Yeehaw! You know what? That would be actually hilarious if Brock just said yeehaw. I want to see Brock Lesnar now just at the top. Freaking Seth Rollins is dancing to Brock Lesnar's entrance. I just want to see Brock Lesnar just say yeehaw! Instead of his just big old yeah or whatever scream he does. Let's get a yeehaw in the chat. Yeehaw, 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 yeehaw. Seth Rollins pointing at Brock, man. Freaking Cowboy Brock. Yeehaw, motherfuckers. Rollins still just dancing away. Literally stealing Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and Big E's gimmick with the New Day. But hey, you know, whatever, you got to do what you got to do. Brock in a freaking... the sweater that he's rocking right now. This guy, this Minnesota Mammoth just does not care. Is he going to put it on Austin? Oh, Austin Theory gets given the cowboy hat and the sweater of Brock Lesnar. Oh, and Austin Theory takes a selfie. That's hilarious. Oh, that's freaking hilarious. Now Brock and Bobby staring face to face. Oh, Austin, what? You little dumb bum. Austin Theory went to go attack Brock Lesnar from behind, and now he's getting German suplexed. Oh, poor Theory. Yeah, the ring clears. Oh, yeah, that's that. Theory, come on, man. What were you expecting? Like, what did you think was going to happen, Austin? What did you think? And Brock Lesnar with an F5 to Theory. Yeah, Austin did not he did not expect the unexpected, did he? All right. So Brock Lesnar takes out Austin. Bobby Lashley walks away. That was a good start to Monday Night Raw. And then Brock puts his cowboy hat back on. Yeehaw! Yee to the freaking ha! Well, what did you think about that opening segment? Did you like it? Give me a thumbs up in the chat. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down in the chat. If you're somewhere in the middle, give me that fist emoji. And then also make sure you drop a like on this video if you guys can. It'd be greatly appreciated. I do have some news also regarding the CMU draw for today. We were originally planning on doing it today. It's going to have to be pushed to Wednesday, okay? So during AEW Dynamite, we will be doing the CMU draw, okay? So this Wednesday, we are going to do that. Tomorrow, we could do it, but I don't think NXT is as popular of a stream, so we're going to do it on Wednesday instead. All right, guys? Sound good? I hope so. Here's the Street Profits. Oh, yeah, first hour is no commercial, isn't it?
All I have to say is, if their name is not Brock Lesnar, they're going to be in trouble.
Kiss the baby. Kiss the baby.
But they're not in trouble tonight because they're in tune for a very special edition of Monday Night Raw here on the Sci-Fi. First hour commercial free, by the way.
No commercials?
I mean, let's tell them we got a
No commercials.
We got the United States Championship match with Damian Priest going one-on-one with the phenomenal
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. AJ versus Damian Priest. You guys pumped for the Broga party as well? If there's a toga emoji, let's get the toga emoji in the chat right now. If there is.
But not least, we got the Viper, Randy Orton, one-on-one with Seth freaking Rollins. Will you hear this stuff?
I hear you, dog. I hear you. Hey, but before all that, man, we got some business to take care of with the Dirty Dogs.
That's right,
What are we going to take care of?
Unlike most teams, we know how to get the dub. Show me love. Tell them why, dogs. Because the Street Profits are up.
And we want the smoke. Let's go. All right, one sec, everybody. So we are about to have a little special guest here for you guys. That's right, we have a little friend. Yep, just 1 second and the special guest is gonna be here. I think he's on his way up right now. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Oh, there you are. Hello. Hello, Mr. Tucker. Oh, hello. Hello. It's a Tucky Cam. It's a Tucky Cam. It's a Tucky Cam. Tucky. Oh, hi, buddy boy. How you doing? You and Mom having a good time? Huh? You good? Yeah. So there's the pup. He just wanted to say hi today, everybody. Oh, thanks for the kisses. Look how big he's getting, guys. Seriously. Massive. He's freaking huge. Already. Well, all right. You done? You done? All right. Oh, let's go back downstairs, okay? Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for saying hi. There we go. So you guys got to see Tucker. Yes, he's doing great. He's doing really good. He actually had an amazing day today. We are getting better and better each and every single time that he wakes up. It truly is amazing to see. So yes, let's get some dog emojis in the chat for Mr. Tucker. And this week, everyone, that is going to lead us into the transition. If you are looking forward to seeing more of that puppy, this week, I believe either on tomorrow or Thursday, one of the 2 days, you are going to see the puppy predictions return. We're going to do the Elimination Chamber with Tucker this week. So, guys, get ready for that. Puppy predictions are coming back again this week for the Chamber. Oh, whoa! Ciampa! Oh, my God! I totally just missed it! Ciampa! Oh, whoa! Ciampa's on Raw! Oh, my God! What? Ciampa is here? No way, they're seriously going to use Dolph Ziggler's showing up down in NXT to cause a feud on Monday Night Raw. Round of applause for that. That's awesome. Oh, my God, they're actually doing storyline transition from NXT to Raw? It's literally what they did with what's his name, Grayson Waller and AJ Styles. But I believe this is going to be a full-on call-up for Ciampa. He's supposed to have been called up maybe by the Royal Rumble. Holy cow, everyone. Ciampa is on Monday Night Raw. Oh, what a famouser as well. Montez Ford just got laid out. Dolph Ziggler, too. Can't get the victory, though. Broken up by Angelo Dawkins. Ciampa is on Raw. Wow. All right.
Not just throughout this country, but worldwide for the last 7 years. And then somebody like Dolph Ziggler walks in, and he thinks he's just going to own my home. I don't think so.
Beautiful kick by Montez Ford connects.
Wow.
Montez desperately needs to make a tag.
Wow, Ciampa with a hell of a promo right there. Hell of a promo on Dolph Ziggler, basically saying like Dolph Ziggler has invalidated everything he has done. That's incredible. All right, I'm pumped to see where this continues to go. We do have a couple donations right here as this match is underway, so I'm also going to get the polls going right in the chat now. So the question is, who will win? It's either going to be Dirty Dogs or it's going to be Street Profits. So here you guys go. If you're on YouTube right now, which I believe most of you watching are on YouTube because I don't know how else you'd be watching unless you're watching through Twitter or something somehow. If you're on YouTube, you should be able to see a poll in the chat right now. You can tap or click on either the Street Profits or Dirty Dogs. Oh man, Ciampa just threw some water or soda, something in the face of Dolph Ziggler. Montez Ford with a spine buster to Bobby Roode, and now Angelo Dawkins with the spine buster. Now Montez Ford all the way up. Look at the flight. It's over. My God, I don't know what I was trying to say. I had a mini stroke, didn't I? Good Lord, Montez Ford with a huge Ford Star 5. God, guys. English. I'm having a really tough time. 5-star Ford splash. That's what I tried to say, and I couldn't get it out once. What's happening to me, man? Uh-oh, now Dolph Ziggler sent right off the ropes. Wait, Dolph gets out of there. Holy cow. Well, that was the segment. Well, welcome to the main roster there, Tommaso Ciampa. Balin House says, Con no speak English. God, Con Man is having a tough time getting these words out right now for whatever damn reason. Didn't know Con could yodel. Yodel-hee-hoo! Damn. All right. So we got DND over here. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. You want the Street Profits to win, says New Year's for Life. Fair enough, my friend. You got it. The Street Profits got the deb. And if we end that poll right there, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. So most of you guys were correct with who was going to win. Good to see. Keith Lee is a future TNT champion, says Alan Lilal Gaming. Agreed with you. Oh my God. Apollo Crews and... Wow, Carmella. Look at her toga. That's a yoga. Right there. Hey, there's Broga. There's Mr. Bro. Riddle. Damn, Carmella. What?
This isn't a party for you. This is the arcade Broga party, dude.
Broga. Apollo Crews and Commander Azeez chanting Broga. And Randy just looks onwards. Oh, Randy.
Why are you not celebrating your tag team partner Riddle at the Broga party?
Oh, I don't know, Kev. I'm not really a Broga party kind of guy, I guess. Besides, I've got a match tonight against Seth Rollins, one-on-one. And Seth is everything I told Riddle last week that he was. He is one of the most crafty superstars in the locker room. There's a reason why they call Seth Rollins the architect. He's always planning on his next move, Kev. And I know that there's no doubt in my mind that he's already planning on how he's going to steal the world title at the Elimination Chamber. But that's Saturday. The Elimination Chamber is Saturday. Tonight is Monday. Since it's Monday, Seth Rollins is going to get hit with the three most destructive
there it is.
in sports entertainment.
R.K. Oh, wait, who's there?
Oh.
Well, it kept looking like Randy Orton was shocked at something. It looked like somebody was there. Hang on, what was Randy Orton looking at, guys? Wrong answers only in the live chat right now. What was Randy Orton looking at? Wrong answers only. Brandon Harbin, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. He says, damn, Randy didn't call him Seth freaking Rollins 3 times now. Vince probably losing his shees. Pretty much, yeah. King of Fate says Carmella bent over. Yeah, you're probably right. Ollie J, again, you're probably right. Undertaker, wow, really? You think the dead man was there? All right. A puppet, okay. Liv's bathwater, it would just be chilling out. A piece of cheese, yeah, you know what? That would get me to look at that as well. It'd be like, oh, good old Swiss right there. Gangrel, ooh. Veer, it was Veer. Veer, yep, 100% Veer, 1,000,000%. He was waving the flag at the Daytona 500, okay. Messed up quarter pounder, cool. Deonna Purrazzo, the Fiend. Oh, okay, all right, it's the Fiend, man. Yeah, that would be so, imagine if that was the way they reintroduced the Fiend. It would be so out of the blue, but just like Randy Orton and the Fiend have lots of history together. Tingerland says Michael Myers. That would be a little bit scary. I would be running for my life if that was the case. A bronut? Okay. A bronut. Sure. A bronut. Okay, so I think now is a good time for me to be able to talk about a couple changes that are coming to the channel, okay, everyone? So, earlier tonight, I announced that the Con Coins are going to be discontinued on this channel by the end of this month. So you guys have the rest of this month to essentially redeem your Con Coins, spin the wheel at the end of the month, get a chance to get into the CMU draw, do all of that stuff. That is for this month, okay? After this month, Con Coins will not be on this channel moving forward for at least a little bit. and we will see if it ends up being a good decision or a bad decision. It's due to a lot of factors. If we're to make the next steps to get this channel to the next level, you know, if we ever want to push to being a 200K subscriber channel, if we ever want to push to being a 500K subscriber channel, there's changes I need to make to be able to make that happen. And this is one of those things that we need to change. So the con coins will be discontinued at the end of this month. And that is basically one of the major changes that is going to happen here. You can also see that the polls are no longer showed on the screen. They are going to be exclusively done through the live chat. So if you guys are in the live chat, you can vote in live time for who do you think is going to win, just like normal. So that is going to be there. All right. AJ Styles is on his way down to the ring. Let's see Mr. Styles. All right. Then, what I do believe we are going to do, though, is this is another major change that is coming, which I hope you guys will be receptive to, and I hope you will be okay with. When WWE 2K22 comes, the CMU is officially moving over to Con Games. All right? The U.S. title match is about to happen. We will focus on the entire match once it's here. The CMU is moving over to Con Games. If you wish to continue watching the CMU, you will have to follow us over there. All right, everybody? You still get it. It will still air exactly as you know it, just on a different channel. That's it. All right? Now, questions around memberships, questions around con coins and stuff. Con coins are going to move over to Con Games in a minor way. We are still going to allow you guys to bet on the CMU. We're still going to allow you guys to do all that stuff. So the CMU con coins will be a thing. Just for the CMU, we will find cool ways to be able to allow people who watch the CMU to get into the CMU. But if you guys are interested in becoming a member, regardless of what channel you're a member on, you will still earn entries into the CMU. Okay, everyone? So if you're a member on this channel, you still get entries into the CMU. If you're a member on the Con Games channel, you still get entries into the CMU. If you are a member on both, you get entries into the CMU respective as to what level of membership you are. So say you are a main event tier here and you're a main event tier on Con Games, you get 4 entries as opposed to 2. And it would be less than buying a Legends Row membership. So if you're a member on both, then you get access to both. You know what I mean? So the rewards do carry over. So that's kind of what we're doing with that. So the con coins moving to Con Games in a minor way, not a major way, only for the CMU. And you'll be able to check that out every other Thursday over there once WWE 2K22 hits. Until WWE 2K22 hits, we are going to be remaining here with the CMU. Okay, guys?
At this point, I don't think I'll be in the Elimination Chamber match, which means I probably won't be at WrestleMania this year, and that really bothers me. But the one good thing about not being on WrestleMania means that I won't have to compete in Dallas, Texas. See, last week I had glowing things to say about Texas.
Oh.
And after I did, WWE went on social media and they posted a poll. And the people of Texas, they started calling me names. They started questioning my integrity, questioning whether or not I was lying.
Oh.
Well, let me touch on that, okay? Last week, I was lying. I was. But right now, I'm telling you the absolute truth.
Oh.
Read my lips. I can't stand Texas.
Any more than I could stand anyone from Indianapolis.
Oh, man.
I despise Texas and everything about it.
He hates Texas.
Okay? I'm from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, where the populace is informed, intelligent, sophisticated.
Whoa.
We're nothing more than a bunch of redneck morons with a
Hang on. Let's not use Quebec as like the prime crown jewel of education. All right.
Its ass. How Howdy, partner.
Well, as distasteful and classless as Kevin Owens is, at least we finally heard the truth about how Kevin Owens really feels.
Yeah, Marco Jacobs, I think he did just say Quebec is the best province in Canada. Something like that. Jamie Todd, I need that for like donation stuff, and we do put the matches up there from time to time. I don't use it as often as I used to, but we still need that up there because I need somewhere for like all the little pop-ups that we have to go. So that needs to remain. Okay, so yeah, some more stuff there to announce. Yeah, you can also see that the Twitter has gone off the screen. We are going to be able to pull up tweets from time to time. So if you guys still want to send me tweets, feel free to send tweets at Conman167. We can look at it from time to time. I don't know how often we're going to be looking at it throughout the streams, but during commercial breaks, there's usually time to kill, so that'll usually be around the time, something like that. The wheel, once again, guys, is going to only be for the rest of this month, and at the end of the month, we'll have one final shebang where we do that. Botch Guy, my man, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. It's good to see ya. Oh, bam, 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 bam. It's a Botch Guy alert. How you doing, buddy? Oh, man. Yes, making lots of changes here as we move this channel into the next gear. You know, we've got to kick it into high gear. I totally didn't run this donation, though, so let's get D&D up on the screen. Thank you, buddy.
Hey Con, this is DND. Been a while lol, just had to take a break from everything for my own mental health. You have been a huge help for me, so
Aww.
Thank you.
Buddy, thank you for being around. D&D, I hope your mental health is getting better by the day. And thank you for spending your time with us tonight. Jesse Dorval says, I think we will get a heel turn from Riddle today. Whoa, that's a bold pick. That's a real bold pick. We'll have to wait and see there, Jesse Dorval. We also have Samuel Vlogs who says, Con, I got a good idea. Read it on Monday and Friday. We'll try. We'll try to get it at least once a week. And then Waleed Hijaz saying yes. How you doing, Waleed? But this match is officially underway, so let's get the poll going, asking you guys who will win. It's either going to be Damian Priest or it's going to be AJ Styles. And this is for the United States Championship. So, guys, make sure you check that out. And I know lots of people are curious about the Wheel of Con. So, yes, the Wheel of Con is going to have to change as well. And by change, I mean it is going to have to go away. All right? Now, we can still find fun ways to spin the wheel in the future. It just can't be with the Con coins because we have to move forward right here. Okay? We truly do. I know there's going to be lots of concern, lots of questions with this. You've not stated how the CMU will air alongside the GM mode and other games. Will it remain on Thursday? Yeah, so CMU is going to continue to be every other Thursday over on Con Games. And then we are going to have GM mode whenever. I think I'm going to try to do it on on Mondays. I don't necessarily know the day that I'm doing GM mode, but all I know is for sure CMU is going to be every other Thursday. Tinglin says, taking a few things out makes your layout feel a bit basic now. Well, it's okay, guys. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Let's give it a few weeks, see if you don't like it in a few weeks, and if you don't like it in a few weeks, we can always make some changes. This is my first go at it. I think this is what's going to stay, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure about the bottom there, but I also need to move forward. There's a lot of crap on the screen. There's a lot of copyright stuff, a lot of blank boxes. Anyways, Damian Priest, big-time slam here to AJ Styles. Plants him down into the mat. Here he goes, hooks the leg. Count of two. Woo! Kick out by Styles. That was close. Conman, do you see yourself doing vlogs? The Tucker vlog is the only one I've considered. Marco Jacob says, I should put a statement on social media to summarize these changes. I need to make a video is what I need to do. The video, I believe, is going to come tomorrow. I think. Macho Studio says, try your old layout. What do you mean, try my old layout? The one that we've been using for years? This one? It doesn't look the best anymore because we got things that have moved around, okay? We're sticking with this for a little bit. I hope you guys can give it a chance. Remember, you know what? I actually remember so many people not liking it when I moved my screen from the corner, which used to be the small screen, to the big screen. I remember a lot of people really did not like that. But you got used to it eventually, didn't you? And now you see my beautiful face. No, the one from 2018. Oh, that one. Like that old one. Well, let's go 2019. Let's bring it back to 2019. This is what it used to look like. Obviously, it's all over the place because it's not set up properly. But that's what we used to... There we go. That's closer to what it used to look like. It was a lot. There's a lot going on. Punch to the face now, Damian Priest. That's something that I'm considering, Big Tiger, but I was thinking we would do more so the My Rise on the every other week. We'll see, though, okay? We'll see. I got to talk about it some more in my head to get this specific dates, but you guys just need to know that this content is coming, all right? I have no idea what the hell just happened. Damian Priest. Oh, what? No! Whoa, 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 whoa! My boy did it! He beat Styles, but that was really out of the blue. Styles just nods like, yeah, you got me. Damian just beat AJ Styles. Ho, ho, ho. That was unexpected. Was that? Yeah, that was meant to happen. Here we are wondering what the hell just happened to AJ Styles. He just got beat clean. Like, at any given point, anybody can beat anyone, but that is proof right there. Styles just shakes the hand of Priest, and Styles walks out. It was really quick. This is a bit of a shock. Like, for a United States title match, that's a shock. Anyways, here is Alexa Bliss.
Last week was really good for you. Nothing aggressive, right?
Absolutely not.
Did you feel any sense of anger at any time?
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. For the first time in a long time, life is good. I'm happy.
I think you're entitled to a gift. Now, when you hear the word gift...
She is looking a little bit more normal. You guys are right.
I'd ask for the music to stop.
Oh.
Okay.
She doesn't want the music on.
Well, I have another gift for you.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I think it's a destroyed Lily doll. Oh, dude. Doc, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? She's going to snap. Oh, no. Destroyed Lily. The remains of Lily.
I was able to recover these remnants from the real Lily.
The real Lily. This is the real Lily. Oh, my God.
My gift to you so that you can be at peace.
It's my gift to you so that you can be at peace. Ooh, I don't think she's going to be at peace. Uh-oh. Deep breath.
I have an idea.
What? He has an idea. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. Oh my God, guys. Lily's coming back. Lily's coming back. They just showed a zipper on the back of that Lily doll. They're going to unzip Lily, the fake Lily, and they're going to take the stuffing of the real Lily and put it in there. Lily is going to be reincarnated, essentially. Yes, she is coming back. That's my guess. What do you guys think? What do you think? Anything else? Any other thing that could possibly happen? But here comes Omos. Oh, my. Oh, boy, everyone. Yeah, Jamie, I can do something similar to that. I can make the playlist link into the videos on this channel, and then we can have it being set up over on the channel there. I'll get it looking all good for you guys, don't you worry. We'll have it all streamlined. We'll make sure the CMU is super duper easy for all of you guys to find. It's literally going to be no different for you other than the channel that you watch it on. That's it. That's it. Is Lily a real person? That could be a thing as well. Maybe Lily is a real person somehow. But I'm looking at the poll that I asked right now. Asking, do you guys like the new layout? 75% of people are saying yes. Awesome. 19% of people are saying they're indifferent and 7% say no. So if you guys could cast your votes, that would be great for me, if you do not mind. Primitive likes the new layout. Awesome. King of Fate says, so the CMU moves to Con Games after Mania, correct? Correct. After Con Mania 4, we are going to be moving it over to Con Games. Here comes the Hurt Business. The job business, more like it. Yeah, they're going to job. God, man. It's Cedric and Shelton deserve better than this. Like, they were in one of the hottest stables going with the Hurt Business when Bobby Lashley was running with them. Now they just ruined them. What do you do if you're Cedric Alexander in this position? Like, how much more can you give and give and give? He keeps getting over and he keeps getting screwed over. But the Omos versus the Hurt Business. Daniel O'Boyle says this whole commercial free? Sorry, this whole episode, is it commercial free? Not this whole episode, just the first hour. Oh, man. Macho says my layout seems too basic. Reminds me too much of Days. Well, if I'm being brutally honest, Days has double the subscribers I do. If we're being real, you know? It works. There's a reason why you don't see shit all over the screen for most live streamers. It's why most live streamers have the most basic setups. Because it works. Because it's easier to look at. Mine's been too busy. And I needed a change. I did. I've had busy stuff on my screen for 5 years. 5 years. We need to try stuff out. We're not growing anymore. We gotta try things. Hello, Jen Carter. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Cedric might as well request his release, but he won't get it because Vince hates it when people he treats like trash are pushed to the moon in other companies. All right, fair enough. We'll see, though. We'll see. Imagine Omos joining the Hurt Business Con. Would have been huge. Legit. Would have been massive. Con, you must see the selfie Brock took. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go take a look as Omos is ready to destroy Cedric. Yeah. Oh, boy. That's a hard friggin' fall. Cedric Alexander loses to Omos just like that. But let me be real with you guys. If I'm wrong with these changes, I have no problem changing them back, okay? I have no problem changing things back. Give it a couple of months, though. All right, that's all I ask. Give me a fair chance because I just want to try to grow the channel for you guys so that you have more people to talk with. That's all. A better community, or not a bigger community to be able to chat with. Big Tiger says, what if Ali just shows up somewhere else while under contract? Is that ground for a lawsuit? Heck yeah. And it's not just grounds for a lawsuit against Ali. It's grounds for a lawsuit against the company that would employ him while he's under contract to another company. Certainly when they have a non-compete, right? Speaking of which, what is WWE going to do with Ali? He has 2.5 years left on his contract. If they release him, it'll make them look worse. If they keep him and do nothing, it still looks bad. Honestly, no idea. C Wrestling says, oh my God, it looks amazing. Good job, Con. Thank you, buddy. And I gotta, you know what? I gotta give credit because C Wrestling and Botch Guy had about a 2-hour conversation with me after UFC on Saturday night, talking all about this channel, talking about our channels collectively, but really spitballing some ideas with me for how we could grow this community. So C Wrestling and Botch Guy, seriously, guys, thank you so much for that conversation. I've thought about it nonstop, seriously. Let's go take a look.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Don't I think having the edge of the desk in the corner looks bad? I don't have any other choice. Don't have any other choice unless you want me to somehow film from this angle. There you go. This is my new reaction screen right there. Ha 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 ha. There you go. My new reaction. This is the new Con Reacts. All right, everybody. There you go. This is the most epic reaction angle ever. That's what you. This. Yeah. There we go. Reactions. Nothing I can do about that. So the 24/7 title will be continued in a little bit. Doesn't work. I know, guys. It's a gross angle. It's a gross angle. Gross angle. That's why we got this one. No, I need a doorknob, says eBay seller. Oh, boy. Mary Barbie says, I'm an elderly woman who loves your channel but doesn't know much about websites other than YouTube. Con, don't leave me. Mary, I ain't leaving you, my friend. Don't you worry. I'm sticking right here. This channel is staying the same when it comes to my WWE AEW reactions. It is staying the same. Don't you worry, my friends. But this... the CMU is going to be changing over to my second channel, the Con Games channel. So all you got to do is subscribe to a different YouTube channel. Just type in Con Games. If it's easier, type in Con Games 167, and you should be able to find me. Draw is going to be on Wednesday, actually. Wednesday. We're not doing it during NXT. We're going to do it during Wednesday's AEW. Who would I like to see as Lily? Screw it. Cora Jade. Why the hell not? Do it. I know that would ruin her. Or it could make her into something awesome. I don't know. It's Broga Party.
Dude, don't sweat it and think about it like this. You look amazing in that toga, bro.
I do love a good toga.
Yeah. Oh, it's the Street Profits.
Hey, the Street Profits are up and they're in togas. God, Carmella's stealing the show right now.
We want smoke.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE official Adam Pearce.
It's Scrap Daddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the contract signing to make official the Raw Women's Championship match at the Elimination Chamber. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming the challenger, WWE Hall of Famer, Lita.
Hey, it's Lita time. Let's go. Lita on Raw. Wow. So if you guys like Lita, give me that big old thumbs up in the live chat. Becky versus Lita contract signing. Yes, right now. Goodness me. When Lita wins the title match, Ronda is going to win both titles. You think, eh? You think Ronda ends up taking the title off of Lita? I don't know. I have a tough time seeing Becky Lynch not defend her title, right? Like, I feel like this is the match to help get Becky Lynch over on another level before they have the eventual Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch match at WrestleMania, right? The rematch, the match that they were planning on the entire time. They wanted to kickstart it at SummerSlam and then have the next match at Mania, a full-on match, right? Like, legitimately in their rival. Like, they've had matches, but they want on the grand stage, the pay-per-views, right? Because some people only do watch pay-per-view to pay-per-view, and some people only watch the big four, and some people only watch the big two. So, say you only watched SmackDown of last year. Not SmackDown. Say you only watched SummerSlam of last year. Then you watched WrestleMania this year. You'll still have some sort of continuation, right? There will be a feud on there, a part of a story that you get to witness. And that was Bianca Belair getting squashed by Becky Lynch. And then the redemption story could very well be Bianca Belair beating Becky Lynch to take that title back. My God, Becky looks great. What's going on with Becky, though, right now? She looks pissed. Yo, she looks great at the same time. Big time Bex is here. Whoa. Wow, she looks really upset. When Bianca beats Becky, the only horsewoman she wouldn't have pinned is Charlotte. Wow. Well, let's try it there, Jamie Todd. Jamie Todd just said it would look good with a WWE title right there. What do you guys think? Yes or no? It's reflecting the light a lot.
Look, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I haven't slept all week thinking about this. Thinking about that my teenage idol would come from me.
All right.
Close to WrestleMania. That my teenage idol physically assaulted me last week. But I'll let it all slide if you just tear that up and walk away right now.
Whoa. Becky does not want to beat Lita. She really...
Great career, Lita.
Childhood hero, man.
Do it. I already said there'd be no Becky Lynch if it wasn't for Lita. What do you have left to prove? Just leave now while your legacy is intact.
Wow, just leave now while your legacy's intact.
And I don't want to fight you. The only ones who want to see us fight is these demented people who get off on ruining people's lives.
Apparently we get off on ruining people's lives.
We're happy, they're miserable. We're miserable, they're happy. We don't need to play their little game. They don't get to decide our destiny. Only we get to do that. Don't let them do this to us.
Don't let them do this to us.
Okay, so what do you guys think? I just tear
Chris Lemieux. Look. So we'll be able to alternate it for AEW as well, because we do have the tag title right here. So we can have that for AEW and we can have this for WWE. And then it doesn't even have to go on the wall, which could look good. You know what? Might look really good.
Just to walk away. In fact, I didn't come here because I've got one good match left in me. I got a whole damn run left.
Whoa! Lita's got a whole damn run left? Oh my God!
Championship run.
A championship run. Is she going to be around for longer?
Talk me out of it. I know you're scared because last week
give me Bayley versus Lita at Mania.
What it takes to beat you. So you don't have to like it, but this match is happening.
Ooh. Let's go.
You're pushing me, Lita. You're pushing me
to a
point that I don't want to go to and I don't think I can come back from.
The hell
because
just
you
fell?
have no idea what I am capable of doing to keep this on my shoulder. I have studied your career closer than anybody, and I know all of your weaknesses. And don't think for a single second that I'm not afraid to go right for your neck.
I have no idea what just fell.
And you'll be the one who made me do it. Right now, when people think of you, they remember you with a smile on their face. But when I'm done with you, they're gonna remember you with a tear in their eye.
Oh, wow, what a promo. What a promo.
Becky, you say without Lita, there would be no Becky Lynch. But if I had a hand in creating this, then it's on me to finish it.
Oh, wow.
The only thing that's ending on Saturday night is your 500-day title reign when I become the Raw Women's Champion.
Who do you guys think is going to win, Becky or Lita? Oh, Becky just threw the contract at Lita.
Pretty obvious Lita struck a nerve in the Raw Women's Champion.
Will this carry over into Saturday?
I hope for Becky Lynch's sake, it certainly doesn't, but I think there's still room for concern.
Damn. This is a good little feud. It's a really good feud. Becky is killing it these days, isn't she? Absolutely killing it these days. You know who's also killing it these days? This man. Oh boy, look at this fella right here. Look at him, eh? Just look at him. Oh, but you know what's even better? This. Oh, love it. Love it. Oh, man. Good old Brock Lesnar and Austin Theory. That was a fun segment earlier tonight. I hope you guys are having lots of fun in the chat this evening. If you are enjoying the stream and you want to continue to support this channel and keep this channel alive, please consider dropping a super chat donation. Any little bit is appreciated. And you can also consider becoming a member. That does help out the channel a ton as well. We're about to see an Elimination Chamber promo, and the first hour is now done, which should mean that we are going into commercial breaks. Moving into the rest of the episode. So unfortunately, if you're not a fan of commercial breaks, like most of us aren't, you're not going to be a fan of that. But it is what it is. Con, when will I stream Lost Ark? And Con, what do I think of some ratings for 2K22? It's funny that you mentioned the 2K22 ratings. So let me answer the first question there. When am I going to stream Lost Ark? I don't know if I have a specific day. I don't want to limit myself to a specific day. Basically, all you need to know is turn on your notifications for Con Games, and you will see when I'm live with it. That's pretty much all I can say. I'll try to give you guys, as much heads up with my streams as I possibly can. Tucker, dude, you are getting so loud. Oh my goodness, buddy, just chill out. I did tell what's going on with the CMU there, Raul Kapar. Basically, the gist of it is that it's moving to Con Games, okay? That's the gist of it. And it will be moving there right after the CMU Con Mania. So once we go over to WWE 2K22, that's going to go there. But speaking of WWE 2K22, tomorrow is a pretty big day. If you have not heard, they are going to be doing a lot of ratings reveals. There's something like 24 superstars being revealed tomorrow. Who's going to be in the game, what rating they're going to be. There's going to be some people guessing what rating they are. So we are going to do a live stream tomorrow reacting to it over on Con Games. So if you have not subscribed to Con Games, make sure you do that, because tomorrow I think we're going live at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then at 4 p.m. will be the reveals of the ratings, and it will go for 90 minutes on that end. So we are going to be live for about 2 hours covering the ratings from 3:30 until roughly 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is tomorrow over on Con Games if you wish to check us out. Okay, guys? And we'll be reacting, we'll be talking about all the ratings, we'll be speculating on what we think the rating is going to be for the upcoming superstar, all that stuff, and that is going to be tomorrow. The wheel is off tonight, right? Is the wheel off tonight? Hang on. Let me see here. Have I not turned it back on from the Royal Rumble? That's entirely possible. Like, that's really quite possible. Loyalty, store... Yeah, I've totally got it turned off. Sorry, everybody. The wheel's back on for tonight.
I'm back on track, I'm focused, and I'm ready to rip through
Here's Rhea Ripley.
any woman that stands in my way to once again become the Raw Women's Champion.
Spin the wheel, what is that?
What
What is
Didn't
that?
take long. Didn't freaking take long. Last month with the wheel, everybody. We got King of Fate. Man, you guys already got coins, eh? And also, everybody, I've got something that is going to be kind of exciting for most of you, okay? Most of you are going to be excited about this, but moving forward, if you would like to drop a $20 donation, you are going to get one entry into the CMU draw. You also get the ability to offer that to somebody else if you're already in the draw. So a $20 donation, one entry into the CMU draw. That's what we're doing moving forward, so people will still be able to get their way into the draw. If you want lots of entries, you can get in there. All right, my friends? So that's what we're going to be doing moving forward as well. Not this month, starting next month, okay? Everything that is on the channel is as you know it right now, but next month all these changes are coming into effect. Can I please get there? We'll see. We'll see if you can get there. And we'll do the spin for King of Fate in just a few minutes. But here we go. We got Rhea versus... Does that mean 100 gets 6 entries? No, it means like individual donations. So basically, like if you dropped 100, well, it's still just the one entry right there. Unless you want to split it up with 20, 40, 60, 80, and you want to do those all individual donations. Just because that's the easiest way for me to be able to keep track of it. That's all. That's all. What if the Ali situation is a work? If it is, then they're working us all beautifully. If that's the case. Why your streaming mess up or something? I'm not sure. What about my Rise? That is coming to the Con Games channel as well, everyone. So if you just want to bear with me right now, we don't quite have everything figured out for the streaming days for Con Games. Like what days exactly are going to be what. There's lots of content that I want to go over there, and I need to make sure that I can manage it and that I can do it right. What you need to know is Con Games is going to have lots of WWE 2K content on it, though. All right? Chris Lemieux says, how is adding new members to the CMU going to work? The created wrestlers are capped at 100, right? Correct. So once a month, when we have one new entry into the CMU, we're going to be eventually having matches on the CMU where somebody who loses is out of the CMU. So we're going to add another dynamic to it. These will be people who don't get featured on TV that often or who haven't been in the chat that often, who will be fighting for their life in an actual match. So guys, there is other layers coming to the CMU in 2K22. It's very exciting moving forward. What else? What else do we have going on? Trying to think if there's anything else that I can announce right now. Oh yeah, also everyone, there is no more links in our description. So if you guys are looking for a link to something, keep your eye in the live chat. There will be Streamlabs who will send something in the chat. Actually, there's one right there right now. It says, support the channel through YouTube Super Chat or drop a sneaky dono. So they are going to pop up in the chat every 7-8 minutes, things like that. Okay, and you're going to see them filter through the chat. So in the actual live chat, you can click on the links to take you to wherever you need to go. But YouTube does not like links in the description, so I've had to remove them as well. No way, Con. Bayley shows up tonight or this gauntlet match. I mean, she could. She's ready to go. Ding dong, hello, she's ready to come back. Can we get a rundown of all the changes? Yeah, guys, I'm going to make an actual video on this, all right? I know there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that is going on. There's a lot of moving pieces. Since it's a live stream, things do get distracted, and it's not necessarily super clear. So I will try to give you guys a full-on breakdown of what is happening with this channel in a video tomorrow, okay? I have to just record that video, that's all. But I have my list right here, and I'll try to make sure it's all layered out so you know exactly what is going to happen by the end of this month so that these surprises are not going to be a surprise. Man, Nikki ASH, though, beating down Rhea Ripley. Is anything being taken away besides the Reddit? The Reddit isn't being taken away. I think you misheard me on that one. The Reddit is staying the same, essentially. Once or twice a week, we're going to be checking it out. It's just I had to remove the Twitter because sometimes we get unnecessary copyright stuff with the Twitter. So who will win is the question. It's going to be Nikki ASH or it's going to be Rhea Ripley. So you guys can cast your votes right here through the chat. You meant the wheel. Oh, gotcha. Being taken away besides the wheel? No, I think the wheel is the only thing that is truly being taken away. Truly. So there you guys go. Get your votes in. And also, everyone, we've got ourselves a new boss. His name is DND, Jeff Hobbs. My man, thank you so much. So DND, one-time boss battle champ. Should Reddit be removed? What are my thoughts? I can always do... Reddit should not be removed. Guys, I need to be super duper clear on this one, okay? Reddit is not going anywhere. We are still going to cover the Reddit. We have our Reddit. You can still go over there, post it, all that stuff. It will only be covered once or twice a week. After Monday Night Raw, after Friday Night SmackDown, one or the other or both. Okay, guys? That's it. That's what we're doing. Reddit is staying. Super duper clear about that. Uh-oh, now Rhea Ripley being slammed there into the bottom turnbuckle by the Nikki ASH. She is looking like a heel more and more each and every day. Embracing almost like a mixture of all of her previous gimmicks. You know, she's got a little bit of that craziness from her sanity gimmick starting to show through. Oh, baby. Some right hands there. Con, how about 7-men Elimination Chamber match this year, just like in 2018? Randy or KO joins tonight? They could do something like that. However, I don't believe you're going to see Kevin Owens go to Saudi Arabia. I think he's one of the few superstars who don't go over there. So I wouldn't expect that. So we aren't doing Reddit after NXT 2.0 or Dynamite. Correct, my friend. Correct. It's going to be on Mondays and Fridays. Give me the middle of the week to get an actual decent sleep and not be up all hours of the night while I still have to create the CMU and all of that stuff. We had this match in Seth versus Randy, which we had last week as well. I don't think we had Seth versus Randy last week, did we? No, it was Riddle versus Seth last week, and then we had Seth and Kevin Owens defeating RK Bro. So we had a variation of it, but we didn't actually have the match last week. It does feel like we had it, though, doesn't it? It's Smitty asking me, what are my thoughts on a women mid-card title? Do it. Replace the tag team titles with a women's mid-card title at this rate. Do I like the superhero gimmick? Will end up being supervising? I don't know what the last half means. But do I like the superhero gimmick? I do. I think it's a solid act for Nikki ASH. Is it going to light the world on fire? No. But I think Nikki is a great performer, and it's nice to see her getting some screen time, you know? Uh-oh. Rhea Ripley just caught Nikki, but what was that? Oh, my God. Nikki ASH just got caught. Now right back into it. Time for a little riptide. Game over. Rhea beats Nikki. And Nikki falls further down, the former Raw Women's Champion. Wait a second. Alexa Bliss is coming on out. Oh my God, no. What? Shit. Not Alexa, Liv Morgan. My bad. Whoops. It's Liv, not Alexa. Shit. You guys aren't going to let me live that down now, are ya? Liv Morgan's here.
You've all witnessed my journey, fighting my way to get to this point.
Yeah, Con Botch, bring it in. Con Botch, bring it in, guys. Come on.
I know what that cage feels like because the feeling of that steel against your skin is not something you could easily forget.
It's Jay White all over
Those
again.
women are going to have to absolutely destroy me to eliminate me. But I'll survive because I always do. Watch me.
Watch me. I will live. I will live. So what's about to happen here? Liv Morgan staring down. Oh, whoa. Rhea Ripley has to face her in back-to-back matches? What? Rhea versus Liv gauntlet match now. Winner enters the Elimination Chamber. Is that right? Did I read that right or did I misread that? Hang on, one sec. Is it to enter the Elimination Chamber or is it to enter first or last? Or it's a gauntlet. Oh, it's a gauntlet. Oh, okay. I totally misread the screen. Okay, sorry guys. Confusing people to all hell here. So, gauntlet match. Winner gets... Come on. Show me. Enters Elimination Chamber last. There we go. So winner enters last. That's big. That's big. Huge gauntlet match coming up right now. Since when is there an Elimination Chamber match for the women? There's been quite a few. It's not a new thing. Yeah, there's been... God, man, the first ever women's tag team titles were decided inside the Elimination Chamber, were they not? Like Sasha and Bayley winning the tag titles inside Elimination Chamber. Then you had Shayna Baszler win the Women's Elimination Chamber as well. Like pure dominance. Who else? Who else has won some Elimination Chambers? Trying to remember the Women's Elimination Chamber matches that we've had. Raw Women's title as well. Blanking on a few, but that's okay. Yeah, the Shayna Baszler one was big. And a lot of people hated that one. You know what? I still... Oh, Alexa Bliss. Okay, right. I still will not forgive WWE fans for their literal resentment of Shayna Baszler when she was booked like a badass inside the Women's Elimination Chamber, where she went in and just wrecked every person. Like, every single person. I don't understand why the fans turned on her right after that. They were saying the Elimination Chamber sucked. But as a result, everybody saying the Elimination Chamber sucked during Shayna Baszler's big push to the main event. It's the whole reason why she didn't end up winning the women's title at WrestleMania, because they decided, hey, we're just going to keep the title on Becky Lynch because Shayna isn't popular or over enough. And we're just going to keep the title on Becky, and she's going to relinquish the title because she's going to be pregnant. Like, that's where we're going. Like, it's like, what? A lot of fans just booed the shit out of that. And I get it. It wasn't the most entertaining Elimination Chamber match. But wow, people really blamed Shayna. And as a result, Shayna got punished. Went right down the card. Con, WWE posted something that the mystery can be on Raw and SmackDown or NXT. Sasha's the last entrant, Conman. Could be there, Randy Sam. We'll have to wait and see. All right, let's get around to King of Fate's wheel spin right now. These are not going to be around for much longer, so enjoy them while you can. All right, my friends? Enjoy the wheel while you can. I should probably move that over a little bit more. There we go, guys. All right, it's time for the Wheel of Con. And this is going to be a ding, 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 ding. We have an entry into the CMU draw. So these are not going to be all that common anymore. So, guys, value them. King of Fate, who are you going to give an entry into the CMU draw? Who is it going to be, man?
Welcome back to the second round of the women's.
Where's my book?
Already kick out by Rhea Ripley. Gauntlet match. Rhea Ripley defeating Nikki ASH. Now she has to do the same to Liv Morgan if she wants to advance. Shoulders down. Just in time.
Turquoise Hawk. All right. Turquoise Hawk. Congratulations, my friend. You, sir, are in the CMU draw. Turquoise Hawk. Damn it. I can't wait for this to be over.
What is that?
Oh, I can't wait.
Happening? What is going on? Spin the wheel.
All right, we'll do that in a little bit. Hey, we also got a 20 bomb here from Dante. Thank you, my friend. But right now, the match is underway, asking you guys who will win. So this is a gauntlet match, okay? Liv Morgan or Rhea Ripley. Good to see a gauntlet match in the middle of Monday Night Raw. This will kill probably about a good half hour. And I mean kill, and by kill I mean like just fill the time. That's what they need with Monday Night Raw. They need matchups just to fill the time, and matchups that have something on the line. Gauntlet matches in the middle of the show I think are great, truly. Con, out of every championship reign in wrestling, including every championship belt, which has been your favorite? God, my favorite championship reign? God, I don't know. Sorry, Big Tiger. Decent idea, but not what I'm shooting for. Not what I'm shooting for. That will get too spammy too quick. Too hard to follow. Too much to keep up with. Sometimes in my streams, I don't get to talk about wrestling enough because I got too much other stuff going on. And we have to realize that the main reason we're here is to chat wrestling, right? We're here to talk about the shows. We're here to talk about people like Liv Morgan who have a bright, bright future inside this business. My favorite reign, though, man. I really liked Kofi. I liked the lead up to Kofi Mania so much. I don't know if I liked his run, though, as champion. I've really liked this Roman Reigns run. This Roman Reigns run has been historic. It might be the Roman... You know what, guys? I'm going to say it. Universal Championship run from Roman Reigns is my favorite reign I've ever seen. Because I've seen the whole damn thing. And I can remember it, and I'm experiencing it as an adult. I'm going to say Roman Reigns. This Universal title run has been huge. Oh, man. Shot right there. Here, Liv Morgan goes for a drop kick. Misses that one. Rhea Ripley going to try to turn her inside out. Oh, man. Oh, The Miz with the IC Championship. You know what? That was a really good run as well, wasn't it? Really good run. Some of his best work ever. Liv Morgan gets to the rope, though. All the way to the top rope as Rhea Ripley now gets hit with a Hurricanrana right into the bottom turnbuckle. Oh, man. Come on, Liv. Come on, Lil Liv. Liv Morgan up on the shoulders of Rhea Ripley. Oh, no. Rhea's just too strong, though. Too damn strong. Rhea might have her. Elbows, though, to the jaw. Rhea Ripley. Oh, what in the blue hell? Liv Morgan lands on her feet and then kicked right in the jaw. Oh, good night, Liv. Little Liv slammed into the mat, too. Rhea Ripley just beat Nikki ASH and Liv Morgan in back-to-back matchups. Now here comes Doudrop. Oh, this is going to be good. Doudrop versus Rhea? Okay. Wow, so Rhea Ripley looking really, really strong here so far. Yeah, Liv Morgan has fallen very, very hard, hasn't she? It's unfortunate to see, but it is the truth. I love Liv Morgan, guys. You know that. We're a Liv Morgan fan base here on this channel, but, like, yeah. Just really kind of a crazy time. So what's this with Toxic Attraction, Cora Jade with NXT 2.0? What are they advertising? What's this? Oh shoot, Vengeance Day is tomorrow. I don't think I knew about that. Wow, shows how much I've been paying attention to NXT 2.0. It's Vengeance Day tomorrow. Damn. All right. I had no idea. No idea. We got ourselves this 20 bomb, though. Thank you so much, Dante. Very, very kind of you. Oh, my lord. Come on. Computer is struggling.
Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend. I will defend.
Hi everyone, I hope you're doing great. I'm at work right now.
Aw, buddy, that sucks that you're at work right now, but we are doing fantastic. We've got ourselves a beautiful edition of Monday Night Raw on for us here tonight. And no matter what, like, I know a lot of people like to complain about WWE these days, and I'm definitely one of them. I definitely do complain about it. But one thing's for certain is I don't know what I would do every single Monday without WWE. I don't know what I would do every single Friday without WWE. It's been part of my habit for like years. Like, I think back to when I was in grade 5 when I started watching wrestling. And I think by grade 8, I was a full-blown wrestling fanatic. Like, I was legitimately watching everything that I could. And by 2011, I was buying pay-per-views, and I was watching literally everything. And I think back to it, like, it's been every Monday for, like, how many years now? I'm 26 years old. Holy cow. I was 10 years old when I started watching wrestling. It's been 16 years. I'm a person who is legal to drive old enough. That's how long I've been watching wrestling. And I'm not even in the majority. Like, there's people who've been watching wrestling for 30 years, for 40 years, for 20 years, who go all the way back to the Monday Night Wars, who've watched WCW. They watched that entire thing. People in our chat right now have seen all that happen. And I'm only here at 26 years old, just truly getting into becoming what is a true wrestling fan who watches the business. Like, if I think about it, 2012 till now is probably what my true wrestling fandom has been. Because 2012, like 2011, I was in and out of wrestling a little bit until the CM Punk pipe bomb, but then I got sucked in. So maybe to answer a question from earlier about my favorite title run, it might also be CM Punk, right? When he had that really long record-breaking title run in the modern day. So might even be CM Punk. It's between CM Punk and Roman Reigns. But it's just crazy. It's truly crazy to think about how long I've been watching wrestling, and I'm in kind of a minority, right? There's a lot of people out there who've seen a lot more of wrestling than me. So I'm really curious, everyone, in the live chat, let me know, what year did you start watching wrestling? I'm curious. Look at WrestleVotes. Oh boy. Uh-oh, WrestleVotes. Mid-1980s? Whoa. Since 89 for sure. Watching since the first grade. I'm in the 8th grade now. Gotcha. July 2019, 2015, 2012, 2009, 2016, 1986, late 1995.
And we are in the middle of a gauntlet match for Rhea Ripley, who started first against Doudrop.
1999. 3 years ago, when Ronda returned, 2008 WrestleMania. Oh, hang on. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's something big here. Yo, there is something big happening. There's a big story that is breaking right now. WrestleVote says... WrestleVote says if what I'm hearing is true, ... And then Sean Ross, oh my God, guys, this might be huge. Sean Ross might have just broke a huge story. Give me 1 second here to get you guys all up to date. There is a match going on right now between Doudrop and Rhea Ripley in the ring. So, yeah, holy shoot McGee, man. All right, things are happening. Things are happening. What is about to happen here? What's about to happen? Big story coming to Fightful. It's Fightful Select, so that means it's not to do with anybody signing, I believe. I don't think this is going to be exclusive news for signing. Oh my God, here it is. All right. Oh my God. Holy shit. WWE's trying to get Stone Cold Steve Austin to have a match at WrestleMania. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so this is from Fightful Select, everybody. So if you do not know, Sean Ross Sapp does a great job with his Fightful team. Make sure you guys subscribe to Fightful Select, okay? Make sure you subscribe to Fightful Select for breaking news like this. This is insane. So in a shocking move, WWE backstage chatter suggests that WWE is going to attempt to get Stone Cold Steve Austin for a match at WrestleMania 38. So this is not confirmed that it's happening, but they are trying to push to get Stone Cold in the ring. Fightful has learned that WWE has made a significant overture. Overture? Is that I don't know what that word means. I just learned a new word. I'll have to look that up. Towards one of the biggest draws in WWE history, Stone Cold Steve Austin, for an in-ring return at WrestleMania 38 in Dallas, Texas. Austin has not wrestled in 19 years, with his last match taking place at WrestleMania 19. Since then, many WWE superstars have tried to get Austin out of retirement, but it has not happened yet. Fightful reached out to WWE in an official capacity, but haven't been given any concrete information. Those that we asked within WWE have had a range of responses, from being coy to saying they assume it will happen. We're told that at the very least, Austin is expected for a physical role. So we're going to see a stunner probably. We have not heard of potential opponents for Stone Cold Steve Austin. So, if there is a Stone Cold Steve Austin match, who do you want to see him face? Who? It's got to be Kevin Owens, right? Kevin Owens. Oh my, holy shit, it's going to be Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is putting down the fans of Austin. He's literally putting down the Texas fans. It's going to be Stunner versus Stunner. They're going to do Kevin Owens versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Because he's talking about Texas. Now it all makes sense. It makes sense. Oh my shit, McGee. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. If that's the case, please. That would be so good. Be so great. We will have to wait and see, won't we? Oh my God, Rhea Ripley going for the Riptide on Doudrop. But Doudrop counters that with an elbow to the back of the head. Doudrop now with a headbutt as well. This girl can work. Holy, things just picked up, didn't they? Oh my God, Rhea Ripley! Riptide onto Doudrop! Just dropped her and folded her in half! Doudrop just got beat! Rhea Ripley wins! Yes, let's go! They're building up Rhea! 3 straight wins! Rhea just lifted Doudrop! And here comes Bianca! Damn. Wow, guys, WrestleMania 38 this year is going to be bonkers.
Now, everybody around here talks the big game, but I'm the only one that has a chance to make WrestleMania history twice. Now, I don't know if I'll be facing Becky Lynch or Lita for the Raw Women's Championship. But what I do know is that after I win the Elimination Chamber match, the spotlight will be right back where it belongs, with the EST of WWE.
If you're Rhea Ripley, there truly is no rest for the weary. Ripley against the EST, Bianca Belair. Who will enter the Elimination Chamber last? Don't move a muscle.
It's the new and exciting 888poker.net. And it's made to thrill. It's made to chill. It's made to raise. It's made to amaze. It's made to it's just made to play. The new 888poker.net with lots of wicked cool stuff inside. 888poker, made to play.
This is Martha's hometown. This is what Martha's day looks like there. This is Martha 2 years ago. And this is how Martha lost 20 pounds on Noom. I'm Martha Cameron. Martha tried every way to get control of her.
Enough commercials.
Diets are all or nothing, and there's zero room for error. But Noom was different for her because it uses psychology to, wait, she'll say it better. We can now kind of cook normal foods that we're all going to eat instead of whatever you're eating on these diets, you know? Oh, we know, Martha. Sign up for Noom and lose the weight for good.
Oh, man. Wow. Crazy stuff with Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know what? Should I do a little video right here? Hang on one sec. I wonder if I should do a video style like this. I wonder if this would be, should I do some sort of video like this? Should I be like, what should I do? Should I just be like, oh my goodness, here we go. Ready, guys? If I was doing a video. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, everyone. Massive news right now. Stone Cold Steve Austin is coming back to wrestling. Possibly. According to WrestleVotes and according to Sean Ross Sapp from Fightful Select, Stone Cold Steve Austin is being approached and being asked to be in a WrestleMania match. We do not know who he's going to be against. We do not know if he's actually going to wrestle yet. But WWE is pushing towards bringing Stone Cold Steve Austin back out of retirement. It has been since WrestleMania 19 since we have seen the Stunner on the grandest stage of them all in an actual match. Will we get Stone Cold Steve Austin back in the WWE? We'll find out. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Have yourself a wonderful day. I've been Khan, and that is the wrestling news. There you go. There's a little video. I don't know if that's going to end up working out or not. No, I'm not uploading that, guys. No, I'm not uploading that. That's trash content right there. That's trash. No, I'm not doing that. That's bad content. Oh, that's so bad. Anyways. We got ourselves Brandon Harbin here in the chat, dropping a $3.16 donation. He says, Austin 316 going to stun KO at Mania. What? I know, right? I know, right? Miguel Robles, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the channel. Could put it on Twitter. True. Could put it on Twitter. And... It's just because you guys have already seen the content. I wouldn't want to re-upload it.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
I never rolled tray spin. You're right. I'll have to do that, okay? We'll have to do that. Khan, KO beat Zayn last year in the ring by hitting the Stunner. Sorry, is that statement about it not being used in the ring since WrestleMania 19 is false? Okay, you got me. You got me. The way that I worded that is not true. What I was meaning is the Stunner from Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm pretty sure your brain could put that together, but you wanted to pick out the negative, so that's okay. Hey, yo, you know what? You got to pick out the negative to pick out the negative. Do you, bud? The last time Stone Cold was on WWE television was back in 2020 on 3/16 day. Yeah, wasn't it like the first day in the Thunderdome? Trey, they forgot the mystery person. There's no Reddit tonight, right? I have not made up my mind yet. It's the women's tag team champion. Even a thing? I missed when the titles were defended. Yeah, they're on the shoulders of Carmella and Queen Zelina Vega right now. No, it was before the Thunderdome. No, Performance Center. That was the Performance Center. Gotcha. Okay, well, how about Randy counters? Oh, you meant the PC. I have no idea what I said at this point. At the start of the pandemic, the very first no-crowd show or whatever it was. Performance Center, sure. Who are the teams in the women's tag team division? I think there's like one, isn't there? Is there any more teams? Like, I don't know who a women's tag team is. Like, we've got Zelina Vega and Carmella. No idea. Sort of angry. I thought the big news was that they were going to send Veer. Disappointing. Oh, that would have been massive news, man. Would have been massive. Pac-Man says it's literally one team. So let's do it. Let's just split up the women's tag team titles at this point and create a women's mid-card title. Like, legit, there's no reason why somebody like Rhea Ripley, Carmella, or Queen Vega right now couldn't be holding on to a women's mid-card title. There's no reason somebody like Bianca Belair couldn't hold on to a women's mid-card title for a good 4 or 5 month stretch and put on some bangers. Like, there's really no reason why they couldn't do that. The women's tag team division is just so bare bones right now. They can't get women into tag teams long enough without splitting them up. So, like, you know what? Time to scrap the tag team titles in the women's division and create a women's mid-card title. Pac-Man says use Toxic Attraction and have them build up on Raw and SmackDown and having feuds. If they're ready, sure, but like I don't think one team is enough to save a women's tag team division. They need 5 teams. You need 5 teams to build a tag team division. At least. 5 teams. Why is that? You need your champions, you need your challengers, you need your sub-feud, you need your opponents for your sub-feud, and you need your person that you're building up. 5 tag teams right there. 5. At the bare minimum. I like her. Yeah, JT Goodman. Definitely a fan. Because it would get forgotten about like the IC title and never get defended. Well, like the women's tag team titles are doing anything better? Like they're not. They're just there. They have nobody to challenge for the women's tag team titles. So you might as well at least make it something worthwhile. Unbroken says 5 teams would last about a year before boredom sets in. Well, then that's uncreative to figure out how to get out of boredom. 5 teams does give you a year worth of stuff. Like it does. You got 5 teams. You can go through that for a whole year. No problem. But then you have to create more teams along the way. Like the wrestling business is a constant revolving door. You always need somebody being built up for the top. But you always need to be looking like 2 or 3 steps ahead. So if you're going to have a person who is going to be challenging for, like, say, your top title at some point, and you know that that's the person you want to build around, then you need to find out who the next person is going to be, and the next person. If you're not looking that far out, you're doing a bad job creatively. If you're not trying to create stars long term, if you're not trying to position them for storylines to slowly go through the divisions while your main eventers are putting on good stuff, right? Like putting on main event caliber stuff. Eventually, those main eventers will become dull. People will be tired of the people in the main event, and they will want to see new people move on up. So if you only do it for one person, like let's say WWE when they were building up Drew McIntyre, right? They were building up Drew McIntyre beautifully. Who was being built up beyond Drew McIntyre? You could say Bobby Lashley, but that wouldn't be really true because Bobby Lashley's build started happening after he had a feud with Drew McIntyre, right? Then he became the United States champion. Then he started getting built up that way to become the next main eventer. They didn't look beyond Drew McIntyre, and it's why 2020 struggled. It's why 2020, now, granted there was a pandemic, but it's why 2020 relied so heavily on Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre. That match kept happening. And there's a reason for it, because they had nobody else ready to make the step up. You can take a look at who was after Bobby Lashley. It was Big E. He got the Money in the Bank contract put on him, and then at a spur of a moment, they decided to have him cash it in. They didn't really truly spend the time building Big E to be on that level. Yes, he had his IC title run. Yes, he was starting to do good stuff in the mid-card, but he wasn't really being featured in the way that you could say he's the star of the future. It happened with the Money in the Bank cash-in. It was lightning in a bottle. I do believe his title reign was good. But you now see, because they didn't spend the time building him up beforehand, and they tried to build him up once he was champion, he fell back down the card. He's now in a tag team again with Kofi Kingston. And they're not even calling them the New Day. They're calling him Kofi Kingston and Big E. So, I think WWE does do a decent job at trying to build for the future, but sometimes they lack the foresight to say, this is our next main eventer. They're great at building up mid-card guys. Think about it. The mid-card guys that WWE builds up, because they do 50-50 booking, are excellent, right? They've got great mid-card talent. Anybody in the WWE right now in the mid-card that walked to another company is instantly going to be said as like being the next world champion. That's how good WWE does at building up their mid-card. But main event scene sometimes is lacking. You know, you've got Roman Reigns. Excellent, excellent work. And you're just feeding people to Roman Reigns right now because you're not confident enough in anybody else on your roster to take the title from Roman Reigns and run with it. You could say the same thing for Brock Lesnar, right? He got the title put on him for a little bit because they weren't really sure what they were going to do. And then once Brock Lesnar wasn't going to hold on to the title, they're like, hey, let's put this back on Bobby Lashley because we don't have anybody else ready. You could say Seth Rollins should be next in line because he's been built up beautifully. Yes, that's a great point. But yeah, guys, it's just very interesting to see how WWE does a great job at positioning their mid-card for, like, it seems like you could take anybody out of the mid-card and put them into a world title picture if WWE gave them the proper booking. And just sometimes that doesn't happen, right? I totally realize I don't have a poll going for who will win this one. So who will win Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley? Rhea's been in this thing for a while. Truly been in this thing for a while. And remember, my friends, if you're enjoying the show, please consider dropping a super chat donation. It keeps the channel alive. We cannot do it without you. Oh, man, Rhea Ripley now. Going for a shot there. Bianca Belair has her up on her shoulders, looking for the KOD. Oh, no. Rhea lands on her feet. Boot to the face. Rhea, though, tossed up over the top rope. Rhea hanging on for dear life. Shades of the Royal Rumble. Oh, man. Now Ripley's going all the way up. Slap to the face from Bianca Belair. Rhea Ripley slaps her right back in there. Oh my God, that one had some power behind it. This is a slap fest. Bianca and Rhea just slapping each other. My God, slap fest in the corner. Good Lord. Oh, also, everyone, I'm hearing rumors that Johnny Knoxville might be getting a WrestleMania match. I'm not going to say who it's against because it might cause some people to speculate and spoil because this upcoming Friday. But yeah, we will be possibly seeing Johnny Knoxville in a WrestleMania match. Crazy. Bianca off the ropes. Moonsault. No, knees were up from Rhea Ripley. Man. Unbroken says Riddle is ready. They dropped the ball during the Rumble on him and the old Brock storyline. Yeah, I don't know if Brock's storyline would have been the best way to go. It would have been a great way to go. He's got stuff to do with Randy Orton still, so I don't know how that would have worked. But yeah, not a problem. I would have liked to see Riddle versus Brock. We still probably will get it. Just a couple of baby faces, so it doesn't work right at the moment. Oh, there's the drop kick. Nightmare. Rhea Ripley putting her boots right into the jaw of Bianca Belair. Kick out by Belair. Con, do you mind that I uploaded that clip of you covering the Stone Cold stuff? You uploaded it? I'm not a big fan of people just taking my content and putting it on their channels. If it does well for you, then please, you know what? Let me say this much. How about this? Link my channel. All right? If you're going to do that, link my channel. Okay? I'm not a big fan of people just taking my content and uploading it, but I also can't stop you. Oh, man. Big KOD. The only reason I could stop you is if I did a takedown request. It's over. Bianca Belair beats Rhea Ripley. All right, so that was a good showing from Rhea, but Bianca Belair will enter the Elimination Chamber last. Odds on favorite, man. Odds on favorite. There we go. 44 minutes and 40 seconds? Is that what they just said? Bianca Belair ended the Rhea Ripley run. Wow. So, I wonder who the final entrant is going to be. Who do you guys think is going to be the final entrant in the Women's Elimination Chamber? Con, you're wrong. Where's number 6? They didn't have number 6 in this match. I'm not wrong. I'm watching the show. This is what's happening on the show. Looks like they're saving the mystery person for the chamber, guys. Riddle's got a guitar.
I gave my love a cherry that had no stone. I gave my love a story that had...
What? Oh, no! Otis, come on! What the hell? Party's over, says Gable. Oh, no. He's got the guitar, and he uses the guitar right on the midsection of Riddle. Oh, no, guys. That's not good. Freaking Alpha Academy.
Party's over, bro.
Party's over, bro. But here comes Rey Mysterio. Boyaka, boyaka. Brian Alvarez on Twitter has said, yes, Steve Austin versus Kevin Owens has been discussed for WrestleMania. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. So Rey and Dom versus Alpha Academy is up next. Rhea Ripley did a really good job in the previous match, though. Shout out to her. She looked really solid. That's one way of helping getting somebody over. Presenting them as a badass. Fighting for their life in a gauntlet match. That has worked with multiple superstars in the past. It worked for Seth Rollins. I believe it was 2019. It will probably work for Rhea Ripley again. That was good. Very, very good stuff. But now, everyone, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. I would love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand side of the screen. And also, everyone, if you are considering dropping a Super Chat donation, just know I'm very appreciative of it. Without your guys' support on this channel, there is just no way that it runs. There's no way that we can make it work each and every week. So thank you for supporting my family. Thank you for allowing me to do what I love. And I just want to deliver the best possible content that I got for you guys. We now have a spin on the Wheel of Con. So let's pull this up. This is for Trey. All right, everyone? So this is for Trey. What do you got? Ooh, wow. That was so close to spin again. Wah, 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 wah. Roy Rest says, why do I use the pay-per-view shows on the wheel and then use it on con games? I don't really know what you just said. Why don't I use the wheel of con on pay-per-views and use it for con games? I don't want to use it for pay-per-views. The wheel of con, guys, I just need to move on from, to be perfectly honest with you. It needs to be moved on from. I know people aren't going to like it, but honestly, everyone, it's one of those things that has outlived its stay at this rate, and it's driving viewers away more than anything else. In case y'all wondering why the screen kept going black in between takes, it's because Rhea's little Rhea would be popping out. I see. Ben and Lexi says, in my opinion, Raw is better than SmackDown. Damn, that's early. Then bring ETL back. Nope, that had to be moved on from as well. Like, look, here's the thing, guys. You have to understand, okay? Running gags are fun for a bit. They're fun for people who have been in the channel for a while, right? Because they're like, oh my god, that's hilarious. I understand the inside joke. But when you have a channel that is filled with inside jokes, it becomes increasingly difficult for new viewers to be able to join the community and to be able to chat along. They don't get what's going on. And then they have to ask a million questions, and sometimes they get shit on in the chat for not knowing what's going on. I understand for new viewers. It's maybe not the most new viewer friendly channel. So our old viewers, I love it that you guys enjoy this channel. I love that you enjoy this community, but please understand that we need to be able to move forward and we need to be able to grow this channel long term, right? And to do that, I need to be more of a true YouTuber, more of a true streamer, right? You will go on to most live streams and you won't see a stream chat like we have right now, and that is because it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And I've tried it for a long time, and now I just want to keep on growing this channel, and I want to keep seeing more and more people come in and talk about wrestling with us. That's all. That's all I do. It's all I want to see. Cowboy says, do I think Brock Lesnar would win the Elimination Chamber? Very solid chance. Him versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, title for title, seems like the biggest match that they have. So that could very well happen. We could get Austin versus Brock. I know. We could. I don't think it would happen, but we could technically. Thank you, Melissa Cabello. I appreciate that support. Yeah, I'm just going to do what I believe is right. I've bet on myself for the last 10 years, and I've been successful along the way. So I got to continue to bet on myself. I got to continue to bet that I know what I'm doing, and I can't always ask people what they think is best because I'm the only one that truly knows what's best for this channel. I'm the one that sees how it operates. I'm the one that sees the behind-the-scenes stuff. I'm the one that that needs to make it successful. I'm the one that sees every bit of it. And so my goal is just to increase this to the best of our ability and draw in as many viewers that we can. Oh, no, oh my God, are you kidding me? No, dude, you dick, as I'm literally here talking about inside jokes. Oh, it's so difficult for new viewers to get the inside jokes. You go ahead and drop a freaking inside joke right there, the freaking Lucha Bomb, you little jerk, I love you, but I hate you, but I love you. Ah, freaking Bruce. 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 Oh my God, what is going on with my Streamlabs? Wait, what's going on here with Reggie? Oh, wait, what the hell? Dana just throws a bomb on some random person. Tozawa now getting caught. Oh, Dana. Hey, look out, Dana. Oh, that's why, because I have Adobe Premiere open still. Oh, what am I doing?
This friendship means the world to me.
Yeah?
But I was wondering if maybe we can take our friendship to a new level.
Oh.
I never meant to lead you on. I mean, I'm so sorry. You were like the sweetest guy ever, and you're gonna make a woman so happy.
Whoa, Dana just shut down Reggie.
I truly understand. Friends it is.
Really?
Yes.
I knew you'd understand.
Whoa, Reggie just rolled up Dana. 2, 1, 2, 3. Reggie's the 24/7 champion.
You know what, Dana? Friendship has its perks.
Friendship has its perks. Yeah, that's what you get, Dana. That's what you get for leading him on. That's what you get for friend zoning him. You lost your title, girl. Oh, man. Dana's upset. You got Dana. Wow. Sucks to suck, Dana. Get wrecked, diggity Dana. Get wrecked, Dana. Sucks to suck, Dana. Sorry, guys. My computer is really, really slow right at the moment. I'm struggling to get my computer settled. We will be running that dono in just a moment. Like, good Lord, Photoshop is completely frozen. Shoosh, please.
I need you to shush.
Shush.
I'll place you all on double secret probation. Well, Otis, come to think of it, we are in Indiana, so it's very likely that every person in this building is already on some type of probation.
Oh.
But now that we took care of the ridiculous Broga party, let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for a little less entertainment and a little more education.
Education. Oh, thank you.
And it's coming at you in the form of Master Gable's first ever public assembly.
Public assembly.
Tonight's topic is cheaters.
Cheaters.
We all know I've never cheated at anything in my life. I didn't need to cheat to make the Olympic team. I didn't need to cheat to win the tag team championships. And I didn't need to cheat to earn a master's degree with an immaculate 4.0 GPA. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's nothing I despise worse than cheaters, and the worst of the worst is RK Bro.
Ooh.
There's some misinformation going around that they defeated us fair and square in the academic challenge. But nothing could be further from the truth. Those morons hired an Irishman to host a spelling bee. I couldn't understand a word that guy said. His accent was thicker than Otis's neck.
Wow.
Face.
Oh, thank you.
And don't get me started on the quiz bowl. Who snuck cartoons in there as a category? We should have been discussing Michelangelo the painter, and here we are talking about turtles. Ridiculous. And then there's you, the morons of the WWE Universe, feeding Randy and Riddle.
I wouldn't say that there, Ghostface. I really wouldn't say that. Don't think that's the takeaway from it. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I just don't think that's the takeaway from it. I think it's just heels being heels. Making fun of somebody's accent. A heel being a heel, right? Like, I don't know. You could take it that far, maybe. Maybe it's a little disgusting. Maybe it makes you want to boo the guy, right?
Especially you, young Dominik. You've got such an illustrious career ahead of you, but you're listening to that con man Ray telling you cheating's the way to win.
Always listen to the con man. That's me. I'm con man.
I'm calling Rey Mysterio a con man, but
So this is last Monday. Last Monday. Bruce says, though, this should get the viewers back.
Bring the viewers back. Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy.
Bruce, dude, why? 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 Anyways, here comes the awesome couple, the it couple. It's Miz and Maryse. Oh, Bruce. Hey, Bruce, thank you so much for the support on the channel, man. Seriously, that donation is incredibly kind. I know I make fun of it, and I know I do all of that, but seriously, thank you so much for your support. Donations like that keep this channel alive, man. As much as it pains me to hear it, it keeps the channel alive. But here we are. We're going to commercial break as the it couple comes on out. I don't know why you feel you needed to change things in order to attract more viewers. Your streams are already perfect. It's the algorithm that's the problem. Big Tiger, my man. So here's the reality of it. The algorithm is not there to screw you over, okay? The algorithm is there that promotes the best content possible. Now, you guys might like my content. YouTube doesn't, all right? Straight up. So I need to make the changes. My livelihood is on the line if I don't make the changes. This is my last year that I can do this with, like, at this level. Like, if this is going to be my future, I do not have a future on YouTube. You know what I mean? I need to make changes. I need to make the step forward. Right now, I am putting every dollar that I have into this to be able to make this continue to work. It is my full-time job right now, and I need it to succeed. I need it to get better. I need it to grow. Because this is all I've ever done. This is all I've ever known. I didn't finish my schooling. I went and did YouTube instead of finishing my schooling. I've got another year left in school if I wanted to go back and finish it. Which, by the way, I want to someday. I really want to finish it out. But it's now or never for me, and this is my chance. This is it. I need to change some stuff. I need to grow the channel. I've been doing the same stuff for about 4 years now, and it has gotten me to here. But we are now at a point where the line has got like this, and I need it to start going like this again, all right? You just have to change, and you're right. JCA 421 says, Conman, you're correct. Sometimes you just gotta play the game by their rules, right? So I'm doing everything that I can, and if I mess things up, you know, I hope that you guys will be patient enough with me to be able to get back to what was working beforehand. Because it was working fine enough. It was working fine enough. But it's the moments that you start becoming complacent with what you're doing in life, that's when you fall behind. And I was slightly becoming complacent. You know, I had my schedule. I had everything down to the day. I knew what I was doing when I woke up, and I knew how my entire day was going to go. That's not great. That's not the best. That's just sticking inside the box. That's just doing what you know, being comfortable with what you know. Let me tell you something. One of the biggest things I ever did here on YouTube, and I got laughed at for doing it, was the moment I decided to start streaming WWE content. I had nearly 10,000 subscribers as a Minecraft channel. I dropped basically all of my Minecraft content, and I flipped over to WWE. And I ran with it, and we went from just shy of 10,000 subscribers all the way here to 130,000 plus. I made that bet on myself, and I succeeded with it to get it to this point, but there needs to be the next level. There needs to be, like, you know what I mean? I used to say for years and years and years, my goal was 100,000 subscribers. Years and years and years and years and years. 100,000 subscribers, and I got it, right? I haven't been telling myself I want 1 million subs. I haven't said my goal is to reach 1 million subscribers. Why the hell can't it be my goal to reach 1 million subscribers? You know what I mean? So, That's the thing right there. Tingerland says having too many days off since having a dog didn't help losing subs. Dude, this was going downhill before we got the dog. Like, so there is a lot more growth out there. There is a lot of other wrestling fans out there for me to attract. There's a lot of other people to get, to get my name out to. You think of people in the IWC, you know their names, but I can't say everybody knows mine. And I want to get to that point. I want people to know who I am and to hear my takes because I think we've got a great community here. I don't think there's any reason why this community can't reach 1 million subscribers someday. But I got to change, and I got to stay up to date with the times. So, anyways, who will win is the question's either going to be Otis, or sorry, I guess it's Alpha Academy. And I'm still here, guys. Nothing's really changed. Like, legitimately, nothing's really changed. Don't you think that you're not putting yourself out in the business like interviewing wrestlers? I've just never had the opportunity to interview any wrestlers yet. I'm working on something behind the scenes. Hopefully this will work. But again, I need to be... another reason. People don't know my channel. They don't know my name. So when I reach out to people, they're like, it's just a kid. It's just a guy with 130,000 subs. And like, I've never heard of him before. Like, I'm not going on there. You know? That's kind of the deal. Oh, man. Nice shot right there. Sidestepping him in the corner. And all of a sudden, Rey Mysterio is in a really tough position. We've got ourselves Hayabusa the second. He says, T-Bar's repackaged character is a tyrant of anarchy. There's a repackaged character for T-Bar? And Caden Esposito, thank you so much for your $1 donation, my friend. Unbroken says constantly checking Twitter is a turnoff. Yep. Absolutely. There's things like, and I can still show tweets from time to time right here on the screen when we want to. Doesn't need to be there all the time. Otis now. Oh, he went for the Vader bomb, but Mysterio moved out of the way. Has there been a Veer promo yet? I don't think so. Look at the sick gear that Rey Mysterio is rocking. Really good gear. But yeah, tomorrow, guys, update video. I will run down all the changes, and we are also going to try to produce the puppy predictions with Tucker. That's either going to air on Tuesday or Thursday, all right? Into the cover. 2, kick out by Gable. Dominik now doing a little bit of the Eddie shake. Are they building towards a Rey Mysterio versus Miz match? I don't know why he's out here, legitimately. Maybe I'm missing something in the story. Oh, he went for the Eddie Guerrero tribute. Gable! Right into the cover, bridging as well, but a kick out there. Yeah, you subbed to your channel about 2 years ago, and you had 120k subs. So really only 10k subs in 2 years. I feel what you're saying. Yeah, Justin Roberts, that's exactly it. It's exactly it, right? It used to be growing really quick, and now I just need to grow in a different way. And that means adjusting my content to realize what I'm doing wrong. Uh-oh. Because you can always improve, right? Can always improve. Dominik Mysterio now looking to go for a suicide dive, and he takes out the big bad Otis. And then what a move from Mysterio as well. Underneath the rope and hits a power bomb. I believe that was on Gable into the barricade. Whoa. That was a big move. Rey just flipped right around him and drove him into the barricade. Becky Yaboa says Mysterio's putting on a show. They are. They're doing pretty good right now. Miz disrespected Dom and Rey last week. I'm kind of blanking on it. But right now the chat says 54% of people are going with Alpha Academy. 46% are saying the Mysterios. Still no Veer. Nope, no Veer yet. They'll get to Veer. Should Otis get a new name like Otis Bojevec? Or keep it like Otis? Keep it Otis. Keep it Otis. They made the right call getting rid of his last name. It's not always that WWE gets it right. You know, you think of people and their name changes, like Riddle. Well, we've been calling him Riddle, but like we still call him Matt Riddle from time to time, right? Like it's also like it was like Rusev for a bit in WWE. People still called him Alexander Rusev. I'm trying to think of some other people who have lost their last name. Cesaro, Antonio Cesaro, right? It took a bit to get the Cesaro to stick. Gunnar McGillibuddy or whatever it was, yeah. Anarchy is a victim of misconceptions. You still have universal law. Okay. Con, did I see Jericho's tweet? No, I didn't. Claire Strayer says, bye guys and bye Con. I'm gonna go and I won't be here for a few streams. I've been going through lots of stuff, so I want to say I will always miss you and this amazing channel. Well, my friend, I really hope that you are okay, Claire. Take all the time that you need to get yourself into a position where you feel comfortable with everything going on. If this live stream causes some anxiety or whatever you may be going through, I totally understand. One of the best things that we can do when things are overwhelming is just disconnect ourselves from social media entirely. You know, it's sometimes difficult to take you out of those circles because those circles feel like such a good spot to be, but sometimes you just need to remove yourself from the circles and just allow yourself to think and breathe and have your own thoughts run through your head. Get yourself in the right state of mind, my friend, and I hope you're doing okay, Claire. You need to see Jericho's tweet, trust me. All right, guys, let's go take a look at Jericho's tweet. Jericho! Oh, people are making it sound like it was a brand new tweet released like just within the last little bit. No, what ended up happening is earlier today over on Twitter, Kevin Owens tweeted out new profile pic. Right? Look at that. New profile pic from Kevin Owens. Well, it's a photo of the Festival of Friendship. Jericho responded, I haven't forgotten Owens. You never know when you'll see me again. So, obviously, Jericho just adding fuel to the fire of AEW WWE. But, yeah, that's pretty neat. It's cool to see wrestling or wrestlers from different promotions acknowledging previous storylines, even though they're not in the same promotion together. Wow, man. Stone Cold Steve Austin, though, might be wrestling at WrestleMania. It has been since WrestleMania 19 since we have seen him in an actual wrestling ring fighting, competing. Man. Hayabusa II says T-Bar's... Oh, we already read that. My bad. This week is the anniversary of that segment. Wow, crazy. Here comes Mr. Shoosh. Chad Gable just got rolled up, though. 2 kick out there by Gable. Con, is that true? I missed. What happened? Yeah, right now, apparently, Fightful Select has learned that WWE is trying to get Stone Cold Steve Austin to wrestle at WrestleMania 38 this year. They might be going in the direction of Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Kevin Owens, which would make a lot of sense for Kevin Owens' recent comments about Texas. Remember, Stone Cold Steve Austin from Texas. Into the cover, count of 2, kick out there by Gable. Did I enjoy the Super Bowl? Oh, yeah. It was lots of fun, man. Lots and lots of fun. What did we have for food? We had pulled pork. We had beef dip sandwiches. We had these, what were they? Buffalo dip wraps. It was really interesting the way they were. Meatballs, charcuterie boards. Frig, what else did we have? We had beer, lots of beer. And any other food that I'm missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, like, you know, just all the charcuterie stuff. So Canadian food. I don't know. I think that's just food, isn't it? Wade into the cover. 2. Otis makes the save. Like, I don't know what I just said that was super Canadian. Chicken wings. We had chicken wings as well. Oh, there's a roll up there. Dominik Mysterio, though, no longer in the ring. There's an enziguri from Rey Mysterio. Catches Chad Gable, the tag team champion. Oh my God, are the tag champs about to lose to the Mysterios? Dom and Rey, double 619. Miz, though, gonna get involved. Miz gets kicked down there by Dominik Mysterio. Rey takes out the Miz. Dominik crossbody on Gable, rolls through. 1, 2, he's got the freaking tights. It's over. The Alpha Academy just stole one. And Dominik loses another. Rey Mysterio has another loss thanks to his son. People live vicariously through sports. A bit sad. Oh, man, Unbroken. I don't know about that, man. Really? Let people enjoy stuff. I don't know about that, man. Some people definitely get wrapped up in their whole personality being which team they root for, but I wouldn't say it's a bit sad. I would say that they don't really have a ton of other stuff that is going on right at the moment in their life, so they choose sports to root for, to get behind. I don't know. I think sports bring people together, and they give some people a sense of feeling and honestly achievement in this world. This world can be pretty dull. This world can be pretty mean, pretty ruthless. If people find joy and entertainment in sports, I wouldn't say it's a bit sad. I would say it's exactly what we're doing here. We're watching wrestling week in and week out and enjoying it, getting entertainment out of it. I guess you could say living vicariously through these wrestlers as well. Exactly. Well said there, Primitive Lifeways. Sports is a good way to disconnect from the chaos in the world. It's why a lot of people don't like it when politics comes into sports, right? That's what a lot of people are saying. Leave it just to sports and all that stuff. It does provide an escape for a lot of people. Anyways, here's Alexa Bliss.
I'm going to be sending you on your way, and you're going to be fine. As long as you have Lily by your side.
Oh, I don't have Lily. She's gone.
That's right. But inside that replica doll is the stuffings of the original Lily.
Oh.
And in a sense, her spirit is in there as well.
Okay.
You still got your competitive spirit, and I'm confident that you will have an extraordinary life with an extraordinary career. Just make certain that you have Lily by your side. Don't ever let her go. As long as she's with you in close proximity, you'll be cured, and you can have a wonderful life.
Wow. All right.
Thanks, Doc. I appreciate it. This has been fun.
She's got to keep Lily by her side. Old Alexa is back.
You don't get it. Well, we gotta go. People see things to do. You get it. But before I go, I've always wanted to do that.
I get it.
You hear that, Lily? Apparently, I'm cured.
Apparently, I'm cured.
We're back.
We're back.
Hey, isn't there one open entry in the elimination?
Oh!
Match?
It's going to be Alexa in the chamber.
I'm doing Saturday.
Oh, Alexa's in the chamber. They just announced it, everyone. Alexa Bliss is back, and she is in the elimination chamber. Well. I mean, That's kind of a lackluster way to introduce her into the chamber, but hey, good to see Alexa Bliss is going to be wrestling this Saturday. Welcome back, Bliss. Here we go, though. It's time for Seth Rollins. I must admit, everyone, I've had a lot of fun watching Raw here tonight. I think this has been a really solid edition of Raw. I think this is an 8 out of 10. What do you guys think here tonight? Whoa. Let's get the dance emojis, everybody. Whoa. Burn it down. Raw's been a dub. It's been good, man. It's been good here tonight. But if you are enjoying the show, I want to kindly ask that you guys smack that like button. Let's see if we can hit 300 likes here tonight. We're at 262. 300 does not seem that far away. So everybody smack this like button right now. And also, everyone, if you're really enjoying the show, you can always consider dropping a super chat donation. Giant shout out to our big 2 donors today in Bruce Revis and Dante151. Thank you guys so much for your support. I forgot to mention, but we've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Bruce Revis. So thank you, Bruce. So Bruce Revis, one-time boss battle champ. Oh, we do have a clip actually to watch right here. I posted a tweet earlier today from the Pat McAfee show. And if you did not see it, if you did not see it, Brock Lesnar was on Pat McAfee's show. It was hilarious. All right. So let me pull this up here for you guys right now. Twitter. Boom. All right. I want you to hear this. So basically, he says, I just break shit. That's basically what he said. Brock Lesnar broke a damn table. Listen to this.
Break the table, obviously.
I just break shit.
I just break shit.
Don't break the table, obviously.
I just break shit.
Don't break the table, obviously.
I just break shit. I just break shit.
Sorry, man.
Sorry, man.
Around here.
He fixes the table too.
What do you make? You make like $50 million. And you got like jerk ass table.
Uh-oh.
What? Oh, can you face the microphone back to it, please? Look at this. Oh, man. It's going to fall again. That was amazing. One man, well, that's good. That would be great. Did you hurt your hands? They're obviously not. Nothing can hurt your hands. I'm just like, making sure it ain't Hey, great job putting it back together, guys. Yeah, wow. Craftsman. Unbelievable. Oh. Don't break the table, obviously.
I just break shit.
The table, obviously. Well, obviously.
All right, we're done with that. Oh, my. Oh, my, Brock. Just breaking the damn table. He just breaks shit. Oh, man. Brock Lesnar on Pat McAfee's show. Freaking hilarious. If you guys have not seen it, it is worth watching. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I did watch a good chunk of it. So go watch it out, okay, guys? I needed to put that in a meme video. That's gold. I love that version of Lesnar. I know. This version of Lesnar has been the best. So, maybe not the best. He's been one of the best. He's certainly entertaining. This is probably the most entertaining Brock Lesnar has been. I think he was at his best after he broke the streak. Just simply because the amount of heat that he was getting. Wait, there's an Uncharted movie coming? I didn't know that. Brandon Harbin says, he looks like he's having the most fun he has ever had in the last few months. Agreed with you, man. He really looks like he's having a great time. We got Coaster Maniacs in the chat. How you doing, Mr. Coaster Maniacs? He says, Brock broke my PayPal. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, Brock. Would we like to see the curb stomp into an RKO tonight? Sure, man. I mean, it's one of the biggest spots we've ever seen at WrestleMania in terms of the RKO. So I'm not against it. You just don't want to make it happen too often. Otherwise, it loses the specialness that it was at WrestleMania. Cubs fan 16 says, I don't think Pat will be there on SmackDown. I don't think he will either, guys. I really don't think he will. It's okay, though. Who remembers when Brock broke the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30? Oh, man. I can still remember where I was when Brock Lesnar broke the streak. So it was when I was in first year university. And I remember... So, fudge.
Spin the wheel.
Sam, all right.
What is that? What is happening? What is going on? Spin the wheel.
All right. Sam. We'll do that spin in a hot moment, okay? But I remember I was in my dorm room, and the dorm room, I had a single bed, right? And the single bed was like off the floor. So the way that they had the dorm is you had the ability for your bed to be all the way down, so it's like at the floor level, or you could lift it up to about here so that you could store stuff underneath your bed, right? So that was how I had my bed. I decided I wanted to have all my stuff stored underneath, and I put my bed up highest, the highest setting that I could have. So I was sitting up there, feet dangling over the edge. I had my TV that I currently have to the left of me set up on top of my fridge, mini fridge, and I had WrestleMania pulled up. I had my Domino's pizza in front of me because I was a Domino's man in first year. I got Domino's pretty much every single week. Domino's sitting in front of me. Pretty sure I had some cheesy bread as well. I'm pretty sure I got a 2-liter of root beer. Like, I was ready to go for WrestleMania Day. I was so excited for it. And I just remember... because this is also the first WrestleMania that I got to watch when I wasn't at home, right? I didn't have my parents saying what I could or couldn't order. I didn't have my parents or my sister saying which TV I could watch it on. It was just legitimately me, myself, and my TV, and it was so enjoyable. But then when Brock Lesnar pinned Undertaker, I remember I was back in my chair because at that point the night had been a little long, and the Undertaker match versus Brock Lesnar was kind of dull. Right? So I was back on at the very back of the bed, right? My back up against the wall, not really into it. I might have had my phone out in one hand. And then all of a sudden, I just remember Brock Lesnar getting Undertaker up on his shoulders for the F5. And then I'm like, I leaned forward a little bit. And then he hit the other F5 and I'm forward. And I'm like, oh my God. Then the 1, the 2. And I just kept getting closer and closer to the TV, like leaning further and further in my bed forward. And then it hit 3. And I just remember, like, the hair on my arms standing up. And I just was, like, frozen. I'm like, I'm reliving it right now. I literally just got goosebumps again. It was like, was that meant to happen? Like, did that actually mean to happen? That's all I could think about. Was that what was supposed to go down? Did Brock Lesnar just beat the Undertaker streak? Like, was it actually meant to happen? Like, that's all I could think. I thought it was a mistake. Like, the crowd was so quiet and how the music didn't play right after. It was like, really? It was one of the greatest moments in WWE history because of the pure shock. And it was amazing. People still talk about it to this day, which is why it was the right move. You can argue till you're blue in the face who probably should have ended it. And knowing what we know now with Roman Reigns, the character that he turned into, they probably could have had Roman begin his tribal chief type of run, starting with The Undertaker, beating him at WrestleMania, and then following it up with, like, this is my yard now, like that promo right after. But also the amount of stuff that Brock Lesnar has contributed to the business because of that win from The Undertaker, right? You look at the matches that he's had, helping building up Roman Reigns, the stuff with Goldberg. Brock Lesnar has been around, the stuff with Seth Rollins. He's been around for a while, and he's been helping establish some stars for the future because of that win that happened over The Undertaker. Again, you can argue till you're blue in the face if it was the right or the wrong call, but it certainly was a memorable one. And that's all that really truly matters when it comes to wrestling, right? Is creating memories, creating things that people will remember. Did I see the Brock Lesnar interview on Pat McAfee's show? I saw a little bit of it. Not the entire thing, but I saw a little bit. You guys pumped for this Saturday, though? Live at noon Eastern Standard Time. That's when the Elimination Chamber begins, but I also believe there is going to be a 1-hour pre-show beforehand. So we will be live with the 1-hour pre-show as well as the Elimination Chamber this Saturday. So I believe live at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right? So Mysterio versus The Miz is going down there, as well as McIntyre versus Madcap Moss in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Roman versus Goldberg is going down as well. Oh boy. Make sure you guys smack that like button. We're at 280 likes. I'm sure we can get this up to 300. I'm positive. Then Becky versus Lita for the Raw Women's Championship. This is going to be good. Glenn Brock says, did I hear about Stone Cold at WrestleMania? My thoughts. We did address it a little bit earlier, but I am beyond excited, man. Yeah, guys, I know Samuel Vlogs needs a spin. We're not quite there yet, though. So no live calls after. It depends on the time, all right, guys? I am planning to go to my cottage right after that for Family Day weekend, so I don't know if we're doing live calls after. If we finish at 4 p.m., yeah, we'll do some live calls. If we finish at 5 p.m., no, I don't think we will. It all depends on the time it goes till. Sethy Poo is in that ring. I left for 2 minutes and suddenly Khan has a bunk bed. Talking about first year university. My dorm room. All right, here we go. Randy versus Seth. Main event time. Were the live calls before SmackDown discontinued? You know what, man? Not discontinued, but I was finding it really difficult to schedule it into my life, if I'm being honest with you. It was really difficult. What's the point of doing 1-hour pre-shows when nothing happens? There's a lot of points. We can talk about the show that is coming up. We run through our predictions. We run through your guys' predictions. We go do a little scroll through Twitter. Literally everything that we do on this show is the point for it. Plus, there's extra traffic right beforehand. Plus, the show has begun. There is announcements on the pre-show. There's just no wrestling matches. Con, you need to see Sean Ross's new tweet. I might die of laughter. Oh, boy. Exactly, Samuel. There's more stuff to talk about afterwards as well. Sean Ross. Let's see. What did he say?
Is this thing really necessary?
Well, now that I'm managing our investments online, we can't afford to miss anything.
When you invest online with BMO Advice Direct, you don't need to stay glued to a screen.
Yeah, that's kind of a funny tweet there from Sean Ross. Kind of. I'm not going to pull it up just because it's... Yeah. I didn't start watching WWE until after WrestleMania 30 and the Shield broke up. You know what, dude? You're not alone, man. There's a lot of people who have... who joined wrestling within the last little bit. And it's kind of one of the reasons why I say don't gatekeep wrestling, right? Like, you don't want to stop new viewers from being able to follow along the wrestling business. And sometimes a lot of wrestling fans like to create almost like this elitist bubble around WWE. And it's like, if you don't know what, or like AEW or independent wrestling or what have you, right? It's like, if you don't know exactly what's going on in that company, there's certain types of wrestling fans who like to really make fun of people for their lack of knowledge on the company. And it's like, just because you watch the company for the last 5 years straight and have not missed an episode and have followed every single person through social media and know everything that is going on, that doesn't mean that's a normal viewer. That means you're a hardcore viewer. That means you're a die-hard beyond almost like reason. You know what I mean? Like, you will watch it and you will defend it till the bitter end. And that's cool. There's fun wrestling fans like that, do not get me wrong. But the ones who make fun and put down people for not knowing what's going on are the ones who gatekeep wrestling. And that's definitely something that is needing to be eliminated when it comes to wrestling fans. You know, you want to welcome wrestling fans, right? You want to explain what this business is all about. When people say, why do you watch that stuff? It's fake as hell. That's when you have a chance to say to them, it's like, no, I don't watch it because it's fake. Like, I know it's not real, right? I know the outcome's predetermined. It's the entertainment. It's the storylines that get me hooked. It's the characters that get me hooked. It's, what is this person going to do next week? Will they win their match or will they not? Will they win the championship over like the 5 years I'm watching? Will it be over 10 years? Will they win a title? Think of Kofi Kingston. The story of Kofi Kingston not winning the WWE title for his entire career and finally getting that moment. How could you not fall in love with that story, right? Kofi Mania is just one of those stories that anybody watching should have been able to fall in love with Kofi Kingston that day. And, you know, that's one of the beautiful things of wrestling. And not everybody gets it, but the people who are willing to give it a chance, don't gatekeep it from them. Explain what's going on. Welcome them to the business. Welcome them to your promotion. Let's use Eve Wrestling, for example. When I started watching Eve Wrestling, I didn't have a clue who or what performers were there, what they were really about, what their stories were, what their backstories were, right? I had no clue. And I'm still kind of struggling. But their fan base opened their arms and welcomed us. And they explained things. They explained what the backstory was. They explained the story going on in the ring and why we should care about certain people and why this is a big deal for that promotion. It's just explaining it. It's just welcoming new people into the business, right? So yeah, Eve does a very good job at that, at being very welcoming and very open with their fan base. And so I hope that there's more fan bases that will continue to adapt that type of mentality, right? Big Tiger says, actually, one of the main problems I have is I don't really like talking about wrestling with other people who don't watch it. Is that technically gatekeeping? No, man. No, gatekeeping is putting people down, like making them feel like an idiot for not knowing something, essentially. That's not its actual definition, but that's essentially what gatekeeping wrestling is, right? Like, let's say this right here. Imagine somebody was watching Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins for the very first time, and they said for whatever reason, something along the lines like, why should I care about this Randy Orton guy? Like, he just seems like he's just there. He doesn't have any cool attire. He doesn't have any cool facial hair. He's just got some decent tattoos or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, say that person was saying those things. And then you immediately come back and say, oh my God, how could you possibly say that? Randy Orton is like 14-time world champion, 15-time, however many time champion he is. I think it's 14. He's a 14-time world champion. He's been in the business for so long. He's like a third-generation superstar. How dare you? How dare you? I hate you for that. And it's like, they didn't know. They didn't know, so just tell them, hey, this dude's actually a legend in the business, right? He's been around for almost 2 decades, right? Like, you know, you explain that to them and explain that he is beloved amongst the fans. He's a future Hall of Famer. Explain that to people, but do so in a confrontational way. And if you do that, then you're not going to gatekeep wrestling. But the moment that you start yelling at other fans for not knowing something, that's when there's issues. Anyways, let's get going with this poll right now. So who will win? It's either going to be Randy Orton or it's going to be Seth Rollins. Goes for a big kick to the side of the head. Who is this Veer Mahan guy, and why should I care about that he's coming to Raw? Oh, dude, man, this Veer Mahan guy, he's a legend in the making. Veer has one of the greatest stories ever in the history of the business. First, he was alongside of Jinder Mahal, then he wasn't. Oh my God, and now he's coming to Raw. Oh, whoa. Legend. Wait, into the cover. Count of 2. Kick out there by Randy. He debuted on Raw in 2002. Damn, that's hard to believe. Oh my God, it is 20 years then. This is his 20th year in wrestling. Wow. Wow. I mean, he was on Main Event. Oh, wow, that's true. Big boys over there. Have I thought of lowering the photos so they fit onto the screen of the wall? We're eventually going to have everything filled right here. Like, let me show you. Eventually, we are going to have a photo like right here. We're going to have a photo like right here. We're going to have a photo right here. Like, we're just going to fill this entire wall with photos. We're going to have photos going right here. We're going to have a couple photos going along the bottom right there. So, yeah, it's going to look good. Just haven't been able to get around to it ever since we got the dog. I have a long list of things to do. Uh-oh! Randy drops Rollins right on the announce table. Oh, boy. We've got ourselves a $3.16 donation here from Carlos Romero. Thank you, my friend. He says Samoa Joe was inducted into the Hall of Fame. That's true. Yeah, Samoa Joe, Hall of Fame in Ring of Honor.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Oh, Orton just launched over the top. Oh, man, guys, Orton holding onto his left leg. Randy might have hurt his leg right there. Rollins lining it up. Rollins, big knee to the side of the head. Randy, you just got sent to that mat. Woo. Yes, we can, Samuel Vlogs. Here comes Seth Rollins. Suicide dive to Randy Orton. That's another reason why the wheel, unfortunately, needs to go away. It's too much of a distraction during these shows. I can't talk about the wrestling that much, unfortunately. So, anyways, let's get around to the wheel. Wheel for Samuel. The mule. Go. So, Samuel, what do you get? You get, hey there, everybody. There you go. 100 con coins to everyone. Congratulations, my friends. Everybody in the chat right now is going to receive 100 con coins. Say thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Thanks, Mule. All right, so add points to everyone. 100 con coins. There you go, guys. Everybody should have them now.
The perfect family pizza made to share. Little Chef, big taste. Giuseppe by Dr. Edgar.
Welcome to Dash Pass from DoorDash. With unlimited orders, no delivery fees, and perks that
The poll right now is saying that 67% of people say Randy Orton is going to win. Okay. And 33% think Seth Rollins is going to win. Oh, boy. But yeah, also, everyone, I want to remind you once again that tomorrow on the Con Games channel, we are going to be live with a few things, okay? So Con Games tomorrow. We are going to have the live stream around 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that is going to be for the WWE 2K22 ratings and roster reveal. They've got, I think it's 24 more superstars being announced tomorrow, and there's a 90-minute episode of Up, Up, Down, Down that is going to cover all the ratings as they release them. So we are going to go live alongside of that over on the Con Games channel. So if you guys would like to, there's the link right in the live chat right now. Then we are going to also, I believe, now this one might not happen tomorrow, okay? It might not happen, but I would like to be able to make it happen. We're going to try to go live with Red Dead Redemption tomorrow. If I can't do Red Dead Redemption, I might try to do Lost Ark instead. But one of the two I would like to be live with tomorrow before we go live with the WWE 2K content in the afternoon. Again, I'm going to have to make sure that I be able to walk my dog in between. I got to give him his little break and all that, but that is the goal. I would like to do 2 streams over on Con Games tomorrow, and then tomorrow night, I would like to do the live stream of NXT Vengeance Day. So we should be live with Vengeance Day. I don't see any reason why we won't be. Becca should be home, so she should be able to look after the dog. So that's pretty much that. So everybody, make sure you join the Con Games channel if you have not done so. They're sadly only releasing 24 names. I know, man, but we're going to be live and we're going to react with it. Big Tiger, my friend, I'd prefer not to answer if you don't mind. Don't want to get this political up in here. Jamie Todd says, when it comes to being a face and heel, which one do you prefer? Which do I prefer? Heels. For sure heels. But when the right babyface comes along, there's nothing better. Heels are fun because they have a lot more things that they can say and do than babyfaces. But when the right babyface moment happens, there is nothing better. I've been talking a lot about Kofi Mania here tonight. There's nothing better than Kofi Mania. You know, that reaction to seeing Kofi Kingston winning the WWE title, it doesn't get any better than that. Oh, I thought it was a nickname for something that was going on right now, and I didn't even want to get into it. I have no clue what that is then there, Big Tiger. No clue. Okay, well then I just didn't know then, Big Tiger. Wait, Rollins has Randy down. Seth Rollins going all the way up, guys, as Rollins about to put away Randy Orton. This is a WrestleMania rematch. Oh! Orton, though, takes out the legs of Rollins. Do you guys remember when Randy Orton hit that RKO on Seth Rollins at WrestleMania, turning the curb stomp into the RKO? What a cool moment that was. Oh, man, Orton looking for a superplex all the way up and all the way down. I feel ya, Primitive Lifeways. The old algorithm was much better. YouTube kind of changed too many things. It's still a great platform. Do not get me wrong. I don't think there's a better platform out there. But yeah, it's difficult to get noticed these days, which is one of the reasons I have to change. I think this continues to be an 8 out of 10 Raw. What do you guys think? Old was better. I'd have 500 viewers, but no, now it's 5 times lower. Oh, big right hand there from Rollins to Randy Orton. Randy Orton falls back, though, with a kick to the midsection. Lester B says Raw has improved. It has. It definitely has. No doubt about it. Jamie Todd asking, do I ever see myself heading back to Twitch? Yeah, I actually do. I've been trying to think about if there's if I should be streaming a couple games over there as well. Like if there's a few things on the Con Games channel that I should move to a Twitch account or something. Not sure about it yet, but it's something that I'm considering. Oh, man. Randy Orton gets sidestepped. Rollins right off the ropes. There's a sling blade. Puts down Randy. All of a sudden, the Viper is in trouble. Rollins looking for the curb stomp. Here he goes, lining it up. Randy's in position. Look out, Randy. Oh, my God. What a counter into a power slam. 2. Rollins kicks out of that one. Whew. That could have been it. That could have been game over right then and there. What a power slam counter. Miles Looper says, I don't think this Raw will have a DQ finish. Oh, that's a bold pick. You want to put money on that? You that confident? Wait into the cover again. But Rollins now off the ropes. There's a super kick. He just rocked the Viper. Randy's out. But he's not done. Kick out at 2.5. Cartoon Chaos says Randy is incredibly smooth with his repertoire. 100%, man. He's such a great wrestler. Like, there's a reason why Randy Orton has been doing it for 20 years now. There's a reason why he's been around as long as he has. Because, one, his moveset is incredibly safe. 2, he doesn't take a lot of risks. And 3, his opponents love to work with him, so they want to make sure that they take care of him when they're in the ring with him as well. They know he's going to look after them, so and vice versa, they look after him. Rollins with a discus elbow. From the original NXT, do I think Seth Rollins is the biggest star to come from NXT? No, it's Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns 100% is the biggest star to come from NXT. At least, hang on, did I just maybe make a mistake? Roman Reigns was in NXT for a tiny bit, right? Or was it still FCW? Hang on. Hang on, was it only FCW? Hang on. Nope, he was there. He was there. Okay, good, good. So yeah, I'd say Roman Reigns. Oh, big DDT. The Viper just smoked him. Here he goes! RKO delivered to Rollins! But the Alpha Academy's coming on out. Otis being sent down to the ring by Gable. Wait a second, Riddle! Riddle takes out Gable. Randy now going after them. What a feud this has been. RK Bro and Alpha Academy putting on good stuff. Really good work from these guys. Randy going right after Gable now. Riddle in his broga. The freaking toga, man. Now Randy slides back in. Oh my God, Randy just got hit with a curb stomp. Rollins just smoked him. Rollins just laughs and laughs. Into the cover. 2. Randy Orton is out cold. It's over. Wow. Wow. Seth freaking Rollins gets the dub. What do you think about that finish right there? I think that's a good finish. I like that. Builds up the tag team title match. Gives some meaning to this feud. And gives a much needed win for Seth Rollins, man. Are we getting an Alpha Academy and Seth Rollins in a faction? I don't think so. I don't think so, no. Cool. Ciampa made his debut tonight as well, everyone. Or at least showed up on Monday Night Raw again. We saw a pretty damn good gauntlet match. We now know Alexa Bliss is coming back this Saturday at the Elimination Chamber. Bobby Lashley looked really good in his promo against everybody. Austin Theory got a great little rub. Great moment with Brock Lesnar. So honestly, very solid edition of Monday Night Raw. It deserves the 8 out of 10. It really does. 8 out of 10 is my final rating for tonight. I want to know your guys right here in this live chat. People asking, is it Reddit time? Just about. It is just about Reddit time, everybody. So there we go. Oh my goodness. My Photoshop is completely broken right now. That's so weird. All right. So let's see here. 8 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 8.5, 7 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 8.7, 9. 8.9, 9.5, 7.5, 8 out of 10, 8.5, 7 out of 10. 9 out of 10, 9.5, 7.5, 7.7. All right. All right, lots of people who enjoyed the show tonight. So it seems like I would say people would give it at least a B. I think it looks like people would give it at least a B here tonight. B+, potentially B- a little bit. Some people giving it a full-on A+ this evening as well. Awesome, guys. What a fun evening of wrestling. But it's that time of day again. If you do not know, we have a Reddit that posts some of the cringiest stuff you will ever see, but we like it because we're all about the cringe here on this channel. So, drop a follow over on the Reddit. We've got 73 members over there right now. This is the second Reddit that we have, okay? The first one got infiltrated, and unfortunately, it got a little bit ruined. It is what it is, though. I learned from my mistakes, and now we're up and running again. So, guys, join our Reddit if you have not done so. Here we are. So, what do we have posted 1 day ago? All right, new that. Coming soon, that's 2 days ago. Boom, boom, boom. Cotton 8K 2 days ago. All right. Boom. 2 days ago. Why is this a thing? Poster. All right. Here we go, guys. So let's get this pulled up right now. Thank you to everybody who watched me this evening. If you do happen to leave, make sure you leave a like on your way out. This is the Conman167 Reddit. Let's go. So, right, full screen. There we are. Chad Sephra Fernandez says, how many dicks have I sucked tonight? A grand total of 0. You want to be the first, though? Come on over here. I'll give you a big old little gluck, 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 gluck. All right? That's what we'll do. We'll get you out of your bad mood that you're in, and we'll put you into a good mood. How about that?
All right.
We'll give you the gluck, gluck, squeeze, squeeze. We'll even touch the balls, okay? We'll give them a little dangle for you. That's what we'll...
I don't even know if that's PG.
All right.
Whoops. Whoops. All right, what's this? Coming soon. Why? Ryan Productions. For now. Whoa. Just a freaking... freaking, like, what are those things called? The, you know, the concrete things, like, where they put the drill into the ground, and they have the person standing on top of it, and it just goes... Drill hammer? Is that it? Something like that. New intro for the people that are giving up on Mule Studios. Jackhammer, that's it.
From my generation, I'll take the... Let's get it on. Boom! Real studio.
Well, that's something. Cool intro. I think this is racist. Big Tigers. Oh boy. Yes. That happened. Oh boy. Oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted for that.
My next victim.
if Conman sees John Cena win Money in the Bank, then he has to embrace the lucha.
How about no? You jackass. How about no? I don't want to freaking embrace the lucha for a whole week and lift the freaking Reddit limit to 8 minutes. You're a jerk, but you just want to post for longer. You're a jerk, bet. All right, fine. All right. Tell you what, if Roman Reigns loses the Universal Championship, it's not going to be a whole week and it's not going to be across con games, but we will embrace the lucha on one night, the night after. How about that, all right? If Roman Reigns does lose the Universal title, we will ETL. We will ETL the night after. Well, I guess the Monday after. All right? All right, there's your deal. I'm not doing a whole damn week. It's not worth it. Not fair. You didn't even drop a donation for it. You just expected, oh, I'm just going to give him this little challenge right here and get nothing out of it. All right, next video. Here we go.
I have a pretty big announcement tonight. Coming in 3 weeks, the Best of Conman 167 Retro Edition, featuring clips from 2012 to 2021.
Oh my.
Following will be Con Man 167 ranting montage part 2 Reddit exclusive. Following that will be a throwaway Jeopardy game, just until the actual episode airs. Lastly, in May, there will be Jeopardy Part 3, FamilyCon season finale,
Good
and
Lord.
something special for the final Macho and Mule production for Mule Studios. Now, to stretch this to 5 minutes, here is a montage of Con.
Why are you making us relive it again?
Why are you making us relive it again?
Why are we still watching it?
Why?
Why are you still making us watch?
Why?
Like, why are we watching this again?
I don't want to watch this again, though.
I'm literally watching me watching this video.
I'm literally me watching this video.
Oh my goodness. We're still going.
Seriously, why?
Still.
my God. Enough. Enough of this. Is it just that? Clear? No! No! No, 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 no. You don't get a free one. No, 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 no. You don't get a free one. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Whoa! Ha 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 ha. I'm evil. So evil. Let's skip past that. And ha 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 ha. Good night. Ah! No! Good Lord.
Yeah, I want to say happy Valentine's Day. And Con, you might.
All right, happy Valentine's
Day.
Day.
This little picture real quick, but hope you enjoyed the video.
Who's your daddy?
My haters.
Well, since all of you have been so respectful to me, I would like to return in kind.
Here it is again, the intro. Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
Hey everyone, this is Samuel Vlogs, and right now I'm going to run down the card for this video. First off, we'll start off with Contails, and then during the commercial break, we'll have some announcements, including what main event March, what will main event in April as well. And I got to announce the information about Simp Mania.
Oh my good Lord. Oh boy.
Go to AEW Dynamite.
You can. Everybody in
Con
land's going to
AEW Dynamite
today. Yeah. I wish with all my heart
to embrace the Nuggies.
in a land apart. Hi guys, are you ready?
To go to AEW Dynamite.
Sure doesn't look that way. Look.
It's the Greensboro Coliseum.
Whoa!
When did the doors open? Doors open at 6, you mark. And I can't wait to go in here. Why does it smell like ass cheeks in here?
I can't wait. Me neither.
So no one told you life was going to be this way. Your jaw's a joke. You broke your love life the away. April 29th on Reddit.
I can't believe it's gone.
Con
Temps her boldest heist yet.
Con.
She's got the
AW title. Head.
Con.
Get back the painting. Never.
That.
Don't miss Mission AEW. Khan steals the AEW World title. April 29th on Reddit. And the main event.
How do you already have dates this far out, guys?
The Powerpuff Girls beat up JD.
Oh my God, Powerpuff Girls beat up JD. Good Lord. Good Lord.
Guys, we're in the arena. Now just wait for Dark Elevation start.
1 hour later.
I wonder who we'll see on Dark Elevation, said Khan. Well, I think we'll see this guy. Oh my God, it's Lee Moriarty.
Lee Moriarty, though, swift, smooth, and silky, sexy.
5 hours later.
That show was fun as I got drunk in there. Oh, for sake. Hey, Budge, said Samuel Vlogs.
I can't take Budge. You gotta stop calling me Budge. It's not my name.
Common was bored, so he sung a song for Adam Cole.
It's all about the boobs. On man. It's all about the boobs.
How about you two get some t-shirts, alright? Little pieces of shit on it. The shirts are gonna be special shirts. Because they're gonna be edible shirts. Because you two are gonna eat your shitty shirts. Eat shit. I can't be shitting out other people's shit. It's bad for you.
Fuck off! No!
We've received some breaking news that comment.
Hold up, one sec.
Now just wait.
I can't take you. Your shitty shirts. Eat shit. I can't be shitting out other people's
You didn't
shit.
just do
It's
this.
bad for you.
Fuck off.
We've received
Oh
some
my
breaking
God,
news
really?
that Command 167 is all elite. He'll face Adam Cole next week on AEW Dynamite.
I wish to use this rhyme to go back home until next time. Yeah, but I wish there was
And AEW Dynamite.
where we can go to. How about if we ask Mom if we can have some
Nuggies.
and go to the
Dynamite in Toronto.
Love it!
Hello everyone, this is the CEO of Mule Studios, and right now I'd like to talk about more info on Scent Mania. By the way, tickets are now on sale for Scent Mania. Which girl you want to claim? So right now I'd like to announce the first matchup. It's going to be a tag team matchup. It will be
Did you just say which girl you want to claim?
Ollie
What the
J and
fuck?
Carmella. More information and more matches to be announced soon. Also, I'd like to announce the Go Home show for Scent Mania will be in March, and it'll be held at the Greensboro Coliseum. You'll watch it'll all not be a meme video. It'll be a whole video on the road to Scent Mania. So hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you there. It's official. At the end of Let's Go Con-Man, we'll get Adam Cole versus Con-Man 167.
Alright. This is just like the most random shit ever. The most random shit. Goldberg is all elite. Apparently. He's not, though. Guys, he's not actually. That's not actually a thing. Don't think of me. Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to play that because it does have copyright. All right, guys. So that's the Reddit today. Round of applause to everybody who made the videos there. Like, look, here's the thing. Those videos, I know, they take a lot of time. 100%, those things take a lot of time. That's a lot of streams to have to go through, a lot of videos to have to download, and a lot of footage to have to sift through. So thank you guys. Round of applause. Seriously, hey, I know it's cringy as hell. I know there's times where you're like, what the frig was that? But you know what? You got to give it a round of applause because people are putting time and effort into it. So I really do appreciate it. We will continue to try to cover the Reddit at least once a week. Try to do it twice a week if there's enough things posted. We don't want to get into the habit of doing things just to do it. So if it's worth doing, then we will do it. All right, everybody? But that is going to be it for us here this evening. I really hope you did enjoy the show. And I also just realized the entire time we've been live, my freaking donations things have been cut off right here. Crap. I literally just noticed that right now. Let me fix that before we leave. Donations. Where are they? Donation. Oh man, donations. I have no idea where they are now. Look at that though. Seriously, just stopped right there. The entire stream it was like that. Whoops. Okay, I guess I can figure it out off stream because clearly I'm not figuring it out right now, am I? For whatever reason, I can't. Where is that? How do I select that? How do I select that? Is that it? I don't know. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys had yourself a wonderful time in the stream chat today. Thank you so much to all our donators tonight. Big shout out to Bruce and Dante for being the 2 big donos today. Really appreciate you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to try to make a video that will cover everything that is going on with the changes on this channel. And I'm going to try to get around to making that Tucker's video where he predicts the Elimination Chamber as well. All right, guys, have yourself a wonderful night. I've been Khan, and that was... Damn! Monday Night Raw. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, my friends.